Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It is Sunday. That means it's a Witcher Sunday. I am joined with some fabulous people. We'll have some more fabulous people joining us in the near future. Your friendly neighborhood Prax, am here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome in, friends. I'm going to introduce my friends for tonight. We're going to start with Simon. Hey, Simon. How are you? How are you feeling?
Hi, I'm good. Um, Today was a very hectic day out of game. Today will be a very hectic day in game. Um, but I'm ready for whatever happens. I'm just hoping that chat will give us a lot of blessings before we begin, because much of what is going to happen today probably will hinge on a single die roll. Maybe. I don't know. So I need help, y'all. Also, I'm playing Kadern, Mage Extraordinaire, and as of now, successful Vivisectionist.
Yes, you were successful at the vivisection. You were less successful at the post-op.
Well, that's the thing. My patient didn't die.
Yeah, I consider that a win. You vivisected me real good.
So speaking of the patient, hello, Lindy. How are you and how are you feeling?
Hey, it's me, Lindy. I'm feeling pretty all right. I've fed the cats. I'm doing pretty good. It's hot. That's because I'm in Florida. And the sun has not gone down yet. Not that that means much, but it's a little something. And I'm going to be playing Countess Brenna von Vedler, who doesn't want to get into violence today at this moment. She's real happy. She's on a vivisection high. She'd prefer not to have to ruin it by stabbing people. But she'll do what she needs to do. So.
Oh, and Brenna doesn't even know what's going on. I mean,
and she has no idea what's going on. No, that too. But she does have 93 hit points worth of blood in a jug. Should someone stop by, or should she see someone again soon? That's all. Just, we don't know who this someone could be, but it's fine.
Yeah. Sure. I'm sure. Well, that
Imagine
is
it's
an
one of those
interesting
big,
point.
old wine bottles that you get for that's too cheap at Walmart.
Yeah. That is an interesting point that Hawkeye brings up. The post-op meds. So you technically swallow lasts for what, 15 minutes?
No, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. So yes, swallow is no longer active.
I'll look it up. Yeah, no, I'm good, actually. I checked it. Swallow potion. 20 rounds, so not even. Yeah.
So yeah, so you're fully.
I'm good.
You're
detoxed.
You're detoxed.
My toxicity level, because I did check that. I was like, how's my toxicity level? Oh, it's gone down. I'm looking better. Look better than before he vivisected me, technically.
Yep, all healed up. You're all healed up, which is great because there were some things that were discovered last week. One of which was
I got runes.
There were some things in
Liver
Brenna.
Runes. A catechidney.
Yeah, a catechidney. And hey,
yeah, that
Lindy.
was weird.
Hey, Lindy.
Yeah.
I want you to appreciate something because you just said it, so you'll appreciate the fact that the entire reason that I possibly chose that particular breed of vampire is for that particular pun.
Catechidney, yes. Yeah. It works. It flows.
It works. It flows. It does what I want. And then there was the discovery of some possible problems involving,
control words.
Runes scarred into your internal organs.
Yeah.
That would only come into effect if you were dead.
Or if the command word was spoken, right? There was
no. I will clarify. Mechanically speaking, the command word can only be spoken if you are dead and revived.
Dead. Okay, that's cool. But the rune does that. It revives me. That's fine. Yeah.
Cool. It doesn't revive you.
Oh, okay. I'm able to be controlled if revived. Cool.
Yes, exactly. You're fully able to be controlled if revived. The rune sequence is purely a control sequence, and that's why when Kadarn rolled for that education, and he rolled very well, he had written it down in the correct order, and was therefore had to roll to resist it. Because it's internal in you, it would only activate if you become unliving.
I see. Wonderful. Glad they prepared for that.
Look,
Sus.
I would like to point out that if you are a bunch of wizards and mages who want to control things and are trying to deal with the influx of monsters and other things from the conjunction, or creating a race of super soldiers that have emotional issues and you're messing with their flight or flight response, their empathy, giving them some level of magic, but not really a whole lot, making them stronger, faster. You want this level of control, right?
I guess so.
I mean, I have an advanced mutation that just makes subservient, so it's not far-fetched to think that
You know, you wouldn't want your super soldier to go off the rails.
mhm.
I think there's a movie about this. It had, Bucky, James Barnes in it, and Captain America, and there's like a lot of mental conditioning. He had like a metal arm. It was really cool.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're hashtag don't sue us, Disney. Um, but we are going to return to this house that belongs to Yanto. Yanto has gone out and is doing some shopping.
Mhm.
Little things for a bunch of you. You had a momentary involvement in some vivisection,
That's
and
great.
Arzo is
Good.
still upstairs, recovering from his binge drinking with Kadarn. Probably. But Kadarn had realized something, and then had asked Brenna to follow him and just follow his lead, I think was the exact phrase that you used, Kadarn. Back you up, right? And you were walking out of this alchemy lab after this vivisection. What do you do? Where are you going?
We are going to Alvar.
Last you saw Alvar, he was in the study, nominally
Meditating.
meditating.
I'll turn to to Brenna.
Hey, I'm right here. Fine.
So things might get hairy.
Why? What are you doing?
I don't think Alvar is himself.
Probably, possibly undead.
It's what I think. So it's what I think.
Hmm. So what
Um,
are you going to do about it? You seem like you have a plan.
Yes. Well, I'm hoping. Perhaps it would be possible to undo half of what's keeping him alive.
Oh, so you know what's keeping him alive.
Well, I have a good idea of the magic required. So what I'm hoping is to disentangle the web, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is I don't know what's going to happen.
Mm.
And so I might need someone to administer a sedative.
You know those don't work particularly well on witchers, right?
Which is why I'm asking a witcher to administer a sedative. Or have I taken out your ability to understand second degree?
Just you want someone to administer something that's not very effective, is all I'm saying.
I want you to knock him out if he gets violent.
Oh, that's different than a sedative. A sedative makes people like loopy and sleepy and like unconscious sleepy, not like.
It was a figure of speech.
You should just be more literal.
Fine. If something goes wrong, I want you to knock him out.
I will try. He's a viper, so he's very quick. Just letting you know, I'm not
I thought
the standard
cats
for witches.
hunted snakes, but
In real world, they do. This is just different school names. I could hunt a bear if I wanted to. I'm not a shining example of the peak of witcher ability. So, I've not seen Alvar in a fight. I don't know his capabilities.
well, we'll see.
Maybe you could just say, hey, I want to try something out. He'll be like, all right, you're down for experiments.
He might. The person controlling him might not.
Mm. Oh, you think it's the BM?
Are you ready?
Might as well.
Where is he meditating?
He's
In
in
the
the
study.
study.
All
He
right.
isn't the parlor, the study, you know.
Mhm.
I am going to approach the study.
The door is closed, but you can see the light from the fire through it.
Okay. On my mark, Brenna, I want you to open the door. And I ready myself to specifically dispel not the ritual of life that's keeping him alive, but the necromantic spell that was used to bring him back in the first place. Hoping that my theory is that the ritual of life will keep him alive, but will actually make him alive, not dead alive, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my hope.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just look to Brenna, nod.
Alva, you in here? Knock, knock, open door.
Alvar,
Dispel.
you're gonna open the door. So we're gonna slowly do this in slow motion, as if the camera slows down. So Brenna says, "Knock, knock. Are you in here?" Opens the door. Darren steps into the doorway to cast a spell into the room. But the spell has a limited range.
Yeah, 10 meters.
Yes, in an area where you have to focus. Alvar is seated in the legs crossed at the ankles, kind of leaning back in the couch. Eyes closed, meditating, chill. Doesn't seem to react when Brenna says, Alvar, are you in here? Or doesn't seem to be upset in any. Kadern, would you please roll that dispel?
Sure. I'm going to put 3 points of luck in it.
Just 3. You want to take that group luck we got?
How much do we have?
We have 1.
I'm going to take that too, so that's going to be plus
So
4.
we want to not kill him, hopefully, but we also want him to not be controlled by the.
That's going to be meager 27.
And unfortunately, it is not enough to dispel. You cast out, and you feel the ripple of the magics in front of you. And there's this tug. You're focused specifically on trying to dispel this necromantic ritual.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't work. It fights you. It's angry. Now I need you to please roll me resist magic, and I need Brenna to roll initiative.
Uh-oh, okay. Let's see how this goes. I could roll worse.
22.
You manage not to get drawn into the spell, this kind of fighting that's going on back and forth between your dispel and the spell that's going on that wants to seize you and swallow you. But you feel that draw of the void, where you draw your own powers. At least when you're focused on magics of chaos and aren't using that other form of magic. 16, Brenna?
Yeah.
Beat you by
Oh.
1.
Barely, yeah. It's a base stat, so it's like,
Yeah.
well, that's how it goes.
Kadaren, you don't get to roll initiative for this first round because your initiative was taken up by attempting to not be overwhelmed by the void that was going to suck you in and, attempt to control you.
That works.
So the spell goes off. Well, the attempt to dispel goes off. And in an immediate reaction, Alvar will take one of the daggers, still nonchalant in the bed, and fling it across the room at Kadern, who's currently standing in the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Kadern.
Hello.
I need the thing. Well, luckily, Small Blades isn't his best stat.
Yeah, same.
But he's going to start there because it makes the most sense. But he's still got...
Oh, no.
26,
Crit.
sir.
Against my what?
Well, it's a
Dodge.
dodge.
It's a dagger. It's a thrown dagger.
It's a thrown dagger.
So.
You and I don't think you can parry a thrown weapon.
No, I don't have that
You don't have that.
ability.
You're not a witcher. You don't have that ability.
But I can definitely try to dodge it.
You can indeed try to dodge it. Well, it's only a 26. Versus a 20, it's only a 6-point difference. Only a baby crit.
No, it's not even a crit.
It's not a... Look,
Nope, because it's at 7.
it's
Yeah.
at 7.
So here's the thing. Unless I fumbled, he couldn't crit.
Yeah, but you rolled so close.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 2.
Because again, we're starting with rolling like
You're
shit.
starting strong. Yep.
Yeah.
I would... Sorry. I was doing Mechton yesterday. The numbers for crit were in my head wrong.
They change from
understand.
game to game. It's
Yeah.
so weird. I had the same thing with Cyberpunk.
Like, what counts as a crit? So you're going to take just the weapon damage, which is not a lot. Five.
Doesn't go through my armor.
I have a very important question. Are you wearing your armor?
It's my Gambazon.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm
It's your
yeah.
shirt. Yeah.
And then he's going to negligently have thrown the dagger and then use his move to upend himself over the side of the couch to put the couch between him and everyone coming through the door. It is now your turn.
Like a cat, I'm gonna just circle around. First of all, does he look defensive or offensive?
Both.
Yeah, I just because if he was just purely defensive, I wouldn't attack him. Because that's like he's probably just confused. But if he was like super offensive, being controlled, like fuck shit up, I would definitely attack
I mean,
him.
it's kind of in the Witcher. Magic was just
Yeah.
cast at him. Defense. Your best defense is a good offense.
Yeah,
You don't even have to roll for that.
yeah, that's fair. I figured as a Witcher, she'd have some insight as to. Just wanted to see if he was abnormally defensive or offensive. I guess was the. Yeah, at the couch though, so she'll circle around. Like I knew we should have just talked to him first. You've got like a curse on you. Just trying to dispel it.
So you're attempting to initiate verbal combat. I feel that's what you're trying to do at this moment. So
But it doesn't want to have to hurt the guy.
So I think you need to roll persuasion.
Let's see how good he is at.
Because you
Resist
can always
coercion.
you can always attempt to initiate verbal combat as an
And
action.
Brenda will have her sort out, but defensively, and in front of Kadarn. Like protect, like she's supposed to do. Yeah, sure. I will roll my mighty persuasion skill. I'm gonna add a point of luck. That's really good for me.
Mm-hmm.
2 off a crit. That's just, I know his will's probably way good because Witcher, but the question is, how good's his resist coercion? I know it's a dump stat for a lot of Witchers, so.
Oh, well, he fumbled.
Roll that. Roll. Fumble by a lot, maybe, please. Yes.
So 6.
versus 15. That's 9.
Yes, it is. It is a 9.
High numbers for
It
Witcher.
It is a
That's-
9.
That's like the best verbal combat Brenna's ever gonna do in the entire campaign.
But I have a very important question.
Yes.
You need to roll a d6
Okay. Let's just roll this d6.
divided by 2. Well, roll the d6.
Yeah. I might just roll a d3, I guess, but we'll roll a d6. 2.
2. Divided by 2 is 1. What's your
1.
empathy?
3.
So that's a 5. Unfortunately, you don't break his resolve. But you do 5 resolve damage.
Yeah. Which, again, is probably gonna be the most she ever deals in this entire game.
Which I respect. But he's gonna kind of, at this point, shift himself. He's got both swords drawn, and he pulls another dagger from in his forehand, and then is going to fling it at Kadarn. Because
Oh, I'm in front of Kadarn, though.
you
so can I-
are.
Can I parry arrows?
You can attempt to parry arrows. He's
Yeah.
gonna roll. That's small blades. I mean, he isn't going after you guys with his actually efficient weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, which is noted.
I want it
Um,
noted.
Brenna's noting it.
It's a
A
23.
23. So I gotta roll a parry first, and then I have to roll parry arrows if I want to try to hit him. So.
Well, no, you have to. Yeah. Because you have
Yes,
to parry the blow.
Because it says when you
Yeah.
when parrying, the Witcher can choose a target, and then they have to make a defense against my thing. So.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna try to just parry the dagger to begin with.
you have to parry the dagger to begin with, but you won't get the stagger effect because you would take the parry arrow, which would fling it backwards.
Mm-hmm. I do parry that arrow. I do parry that dagger.
You do parry that dagger.
And I don't think, again, this is one of those interesting scenarios where I'm not trying to hurt the guy per se, because Kadarn's probably gonna do some cool magic shit here in a second. So you're just gonna try to knock him out?
Yes.
You're
I
already
need for him to
unconscious.
stop resisting.
You could verbal combat him. You're much better at it than I am.
But that's not what
We'll
who
just break
Kadarn
his
is.
resolve. It'll be fine. I guess in that case, I guess I will parry arrows. Roll a skill. Yeah, just right back at you, buddy.
Cool.
Just, like,
This is
stop
dodge
throwing
as
your
we're rolling?
daggers. Yeah,
Oh.
a defense action, so it could be anything.
A
But it's against a projectile, so it's probably dodge.
Or
We
actually,
could just play baseball, just parry it back and parry
no,
daggers back and forth.
He's going to take a much better action. He's going to
Fucking Zelda
reposition.
last boss.
He's going to reposition,
That's fair. That's fine.
because right now, you're not upsetting him.
Yeah, no, he's not upsetting her. He's
So
throwing daggers.
his actual upset is with Kadarn. So he's going to reposition, come around the side of the. He's going to
So
jump
he
over
can
the
hit
side
Kadarn.
of the couch,
Yeah.
come around you to try and get to Kadarn. But that's his defense action. This is reposition.
Okay. Yeah.
But he
Um,
needs to roll for reposition.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I'm going to roll for it, but I'm describing what he's doing, which
Okay.
is his speed, right? Yes.
It's athletics.
Athletics, sorry. I was like, I knew what it was. Oh, oh.
Oh, does he not have a good athletics?
No.
Or does he have a really good athletics? Nope.
He does, but it's a difference of 2, so
But yeah, he doesn't. There's no crit, but he doesn't successfully dodge it. Such as daggers, it's probably not gonna get through his armor. So
Yeah.
it's just one of those like, no, no, stop. Just bouncing daggers off of each other.
I
Doing
mean,
no damage.
he has a really good athletics. He just rolled shit.
Yeah. Well, he rolled average.
He rolled
I
average.
just rolled really good on that parry arrows.
You did. You really did.
Do I have to roll initiative at some point?
Yes, well, you are.
Because you said not in the first round. This is the second round. Now.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
Uh,
Because you should be able to do something
there's
in this round.
there's a button.
There is a button.
There is a button. It is a great button. 19.
Yeah.
19.
You're actually first.
So
You should've
go
gone
ahead.
first this turn.
Take your action.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I still feel the tug?
No, you've successfully resisted falling into the traps of the dark void magic that you seduces your soul.
Okay, so I'm not like still fighting it.
No, that was a
Right,
one-round
okay.
action. It was a response to the magic that you were attempting to.
Okay, if I try to protect myself, I can't cast any other spells during that time. So I'm gonna try it again.
Mhm.
Alvar, damn it, just stay still for a moment. We're trying to save you. And I don't need to speak anymore when I cast, so it's gonna be those words mixed in with the spellcasting.
Okay. Roll spellcasting.
Now, I don't have luck to spare anymore.
There are currently 3 points of luck, but you already rolled.
Oh fuck it, that's a 24.
And
It's
and it would have put it to
it's-
the same thing, which
It would
is
put it
was
to a 27, which would not
Yeah.
have helped you.
which would not have helped. Yeah, no.
I need you to roll that resist magic again. as you feel again that tug.
22
Oh, you rolled
again.
the same thing again.
You're still okay.
Yeah.
You can feel it
Stop
getting closer,
resisting.
though. So we'll rewind it. So everything that Alvar just did.
Was after the
Now it's your
So-
turn.
yeah. You get 2 in a row.
No. That was Lindy's. Now it's Lindy's turn.
So he
No, that would be him.
because
Because it was him.
He rolled a 19, which is higher than mine and his initiative.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Everything Alvar just did, we're gonna rewind as his act because we didn't slot Kadarin
No,
in
because
at the start of round 2.
No, but it wasn't his round.
Oh,
It was-
It
I
was-
didn't, I didn't
it
act
was his-
yet. I just parried.
It was just it was his action because remember the whole thing started with Alvar throwing a dagger, which then Brenna parried, which then turned into a parry arrows.
Well, no. So the first round 1, which Kadarin was not allowed to participate in.
Yes.
He threw a dagger, and I verbal
combat.
combated. Next round, Simon should have gone first because
that
he rolled
was
a
it.
19.
Okay.
So Alvar did it. I defensive dodged it, and he defensed my
Ah,
defense. So now I get to go,
that's-
and then you get to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I get to go. Gosh, I don't think he's gonna nat 1 on that verbal combat again. I don't want to have to hurt him, but also I see him circling around to do some hurt on Kadarin, don't I?
Yeah, he's come at
yeah.
you. He's circled around.
Right.
He still takes the hit, but he's not staggered.
No, I know. I'm just. He looks aggressive towards Kadarin. I have to protect Kadarin because Eleanor asked me to. So I'm gonna be like, she's just gonna sigh and again step between him and Kadarin and be like, I can't let you hurt Kadarin. So, guess we get that sparring match earlier than we expected. I'm gonna go for some swords, I guess, because it's gonna just. You better roll good soon, Kadarin. That's all I'm saying. Get better, please. Let's go. Steel sword activate. We're gonna roll some fast. But I'm not gonna aim for anywhere. Because again, I don't want to permanently murderize him. I don't want to sepsis. Can you sepsis undead?
We'll find out.
Oh no. Okay. Steel sword. Fuck it. Let's go for random attack locations. Well, that seems real reckless though. I don't want to hit him in the head. Yanta would be so upset if he found the body. I'm gonna go for an arm. I'm gonna go for just to try to be like, stab it. Don't hurt him. Which I know that deals half damage, but maybe it'll break or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go for the arm. There we go.
Are you rolling joint attacks? I just need to know.
Fast attacks.
2 fast attacks. Okay, so the second one.
Because I don't do strong strikes as Brenna. She's a cat. She do fast attacks.
Wait, the second one doesn't have the. Oh yeah, it does. Sorry, I couldn't see the negative for a moment. Okay.
Nope, is there? Is the
Cool,
regular.
Cool.
My regular. My regular.
So
I aimed and everything. I did the right check boxes. She good. She doesn't think she's good, but she actually pretty good.
cool. So the first defense,
Yep.
25. Take that
Difference
first
of
hit.
9.
The second one, I'm gonna use one of those luck points that I have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sitting
Mhm.
around. I've been holding on to them for 2 weeks. I feel like I should use them. For 26. So the second attack
There you
does
go.
not hit. The first attack will hit for a damage. baby crit.
9
Nine.
baby crit. Yeah.
Baby crit, and then here we go. Let's roll that bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope, no bleed.
Unless you want to do the high, but I do low.
No,
typically.
we're gonna do because it's
It's
set at
under
30%,
30,
you
yeah.
have to hit it 30 or under.
Yeah.
So 15 half damage is 7 because round up.
And 3 goes through armor.
3 goes through. Cool. Cool.
The baby crit on his arm, his sword arm.
Mm-hmm. He is mildly annoyed at this point, and he looks
Yeah.
angry, but he is still not spoken to you.
Ah, no speaking. Interesting. I could spend the stamina to go again, but Kadarn, you want to go?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What? Just. I said knock him out!
I could take the stamina to do. Yeah, fine. He says, I said knocked him out. Like, fine. Take minus the 3 stamina. No, not 3 total. There we go. Minus 3. That would have been bad. Just stamina dump. No, and then I'll try to hit him again. Non-lethally?
Yeah, you can call a non-lethal hit and just do a random attack.
Non-lethal. Yeah. Non-lethal. Random attacks. 'Cause again, not trying to kill him. That's not what I meant to do.
That's the damage, though.
That's the wrong page that I'm on. I'm like, I don't want to kill you, bro.
Fair.
Yeah.
All fair.
Steel sword. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go random. Let's play the game of where are we attacking. Oh, second one does not hit.
No.
First
the
one
second-
might.
The first one he's going
That
to
rolls a 2 and a 1. Oof.
defend against with a 23. He just slides
Barely.
the blade out of the
Yep.
way. And the
Alright,
second
Kadarn,
one,
it's you.
he's off. He's around.
Yeah.
He's moving around. It's a flurry, a very choreographed, easy motion. He's
Yeah.
got both swords drawn, one in a backhand grip, one in a forehand grip.
That's how Brenna fights, and she notes that. She's like, it's my style.
Oh, you haven't seen him fight with these yet, have you, though?
No, she hasn't, but she does do her steel sword with reverse grip and her silver sword with regular grip. It's your go, Kadarn.
No,
I'm
it's
just
him.
letting you- No, it's
No,
you, because you
you're-
rolled highest. I got a 16.
Oh, I
you
thought
got a
it was
17,
me,
got a
you,
19.
him. Oh, okay. So
No,
it's
I
me,
got-
him, you.
I finished round 2, and now we're in round 3, and you get to start. Because you rolled the highest initiative.
He looks angry again, right?
He looks mad. Yeah. Irritated.
It's because the chances of me failing are very high,
Yeah.
and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Now that I know that the magic is, I figure like it's been twice that I felt the pull, and
Yes.
Kadarn doesn't enjoy that.
I mean, it's very seductive. It wants your attention.
Yes, but not at the moment.
Not right now. Gosh. I'm busy. Are we gonna make him unconscious and then vivisect him and remove the runes from his organs? Is that what we're gonna do?
That might work. That might work better than what I had in mind.
I mean, we got the table downstairs. It's ready. Oh gosh. Okay.
It's just I don't want to cast spells inside Yonto's home. I don't want to burn down the house.
I see. We're both like, oh, we don't want to have to do this. Oh, it's so upsetting.
I
That's why we're
summoned my
rolling.
staff.
I need you to roll because we are in combat. If we were not in combat, I wouldn't make you roll to summon your staff. Fine. You've summoned your staff. Are you doing anything else on this turn?
No, because that was my action, and I don't want to burn my stamina just yet.
Okay.
But now I have a staff.
Now you have a staff.
Now it's his
And
turn.
now Kadarn, unfortunately, Alvar is not happy. He got, well, his armor got dinged.
Yeah.
There's a scuff
doesn't-
mark.
Same,
doesn't want that
same, bro. Same. We can just, you know, you could just lie down.
You could just we just want to do a little bit. Like maybe we should have just come in and been like, "Hey, bro, can we vivisect you too?" You didn't think about that. You just wanted to walk in and dispel.
I get the feeling that he wouldn't.
So he's going to take 2 fast strikes because he's a Viper. He doesn't get the penalty for the second fast strike in the joint
Yep.
attack against Brenna.
Oh, that's fine. Let's go.
So that's 1. Oh, crap, he rolled like shit.
Oh.
I'm just going to roll the second one and then roll the...
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So 27 is the second one. The first one is probably not going to hit.
Yeah.
So that's a 12.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Number 1, yeah. Okay, number 2, dodge escape. Click the right one. There we go. Tie goes to
27,
defender.
tie goes to the defender. You have to
Good.
take the extra -3 to your stamina, however.
That's fine. I'll
As
subtract
he
that
then
stamina.
moves
I am
around.
bothered.
And around. And he's going to take his second set of attacks. On
That's fair.
Kadarn.
Kadarn. Yeah.
Hello. I am going to dodge.
I like how the Witchers are just
Fucking
like,
hell! The same exact roll!
oh my god.
For the first one's probably not gonna hit. Yeah, it's also the exact same roll for 12.
That's kind of hilarious.
So he's moved himself kind of in position.
Whoa! It's just the stupidest dance happening in the parlor right now. Everyone's
It's
like,
we're doing. It's that scene in Revenge of the Sith with like just the 2 of you spinning your swords in front of the other.
and
Oh, yeah.
no one's hitting each other.
I want you.
It's
I want.
just
I want the
a lot of
audience.
swinging.
I want the audience at home to know that was 4 sets of attacks on 2
Yeah.
separate
Yeah.
characters with the exact same roll.
Yeah, it's. I think it's a sign.
I mean, welcome to me last week.
But he has not positioned himself in between the 2 of you. He's positioned himself so that he can be at both of you. You are not currently surrounding him, so you're not going to get the. He doesn't have the penalty to his defense yet.
Whoa. I didn't want to do that.
It is Brenna's turn, however.
All right. If he's playing for realsies now, I guess Brenna will too. She's just gonna be like, we got a doctor upstairs. Fine, all right. Let me just get on the right page here. We're gonna play random roulette because I don't do that very often. That could be fun. And by fun, I mean dangerous and scary, but we'll see. We're just gonna play danger roulette. Yeah, random. Why not? I'm just gonna live life on the wild side. How about those rolls? I rolled a 4 to 3. Eh.
So, here's the first attack. Defense. Crap!
Again?
Oh my gosh.
What the heck is wrong with you, Alvar? Well, that one's gonna hit.
13 versus 27. Oh, that's a
24 versus
14.
26.
no.
14.
So the first one is
14 is a difficult crit.
torso.
Yes.
Second one is left leg.
Okay, so the left leg, you're gonna just scrape against his armor. You won't even hear it.
Well, probably. Yeah. I'll roll
No.
it just to see, because I could roll crazy good. I could roll all 6s. You never know.
Mhm.
Let's see. Here we go. Boom. First hit. Second hit. No.
The
did
second hit,
roll
you're
all
not gonna
6s.
clear his armor.
No.
I need you to roll.
16
You
So-
rolled
torso
torso.
for the first one with a big crit. Did I give him sepsis?
Well, big crit is 8, and
Not the
then I don't
deadly.
know.
That's right.
It's
No,
a
I mean
difficult.
it's a
It's a
8
difficult.
damage
Um,
and difficult. Yeah.
I need you to roll 2d. Yes.
D6?
So you yes, because technically there are 2 torso rolls.
7.
So 7. Yeah. So you give him a sucking chest wound.
Oh no. Okay.
However, I want you both to roll
He's
awareness.
yeah. Is he harping?
Yeah. I was
also,
going
hold
to say
on.
like, is he going, or is there no air?
Close to
Crap! Fuck! Oh,
bleed.
How did
Close
you
to bleed, but no bleed.
you fumbled
did-
by 13? I
Yep.
am mildly interested by that. 22.
Yeah.
Uh,
And so close. So close to
Kadar,
I think
you're
too taken by Brenna.
you're taken in by Brenna. You're being interested. Brenna, however, you notice he's not staggered by this. He doesn't.
Uh-oh.
He's not stopped by this.
Yeah.
And in fact, you're pretty sure you did some damage and should have punctured through. I mean,
Lung.
a lung or something. Even through, like, you know when you hit and it does damage underneath the armor, even if it doesn't go
I
all the
hit
way
a lot
through.
of humanoids.
You have hit a lot of humanoids, and you've murderized a shit ton of them in armor. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He's not even phased by this.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
But
I'm
Kadar,
gonna
it's
do
your turn.
another round.
Oh, you're gonna do
I'm just
another
gonna-
round? Go ahead.
So-
I feel like it's important maybe just to take his HP down real low, real fast.
Can you just
I'll
very
spend-
quickly? What's our positioning?
At this point,
He's in the middle.
he's in the middle, but he's not put himself in between the two of you.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
are- you
so
do
we're
not-
like a triangle.
Yeah, triangle.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
is intentionally not allowed you to flank him.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the cartoony thing with my staff and just try to bonk him on the head repeatedly.
All right.
Okay,
let's
but
see,
Like,
Brenna
no.
gets to go. Brenna gets to go
36.
first.
No.
Brenna
Yeah,
gets to go
I'm just
first.
doing my real thing, and we're just gonna do random again. Random.
Okay, she has an extra action.
She's
Although,
taking the extra
maybe-
action. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Since-
okay, okay.
Maybe since he's rolling ones on his first defenses every time, I should just go for a headshot. That sounds terrible though. So I'm just gonna, out of respect for my brother, I'm just gonna go random again. Because I don't want to decapitate him. He'd be real upset.
Yeah.
He'd be blood all over the place.
I mean,
need
it's the
more.
fact that I have a staff and I know I won't kill him if I bonk him with it that I'm doing this. Because otherwise, I would be hitting like I don't know,
Oh,
trying
look!
to disarm him.
23. Tie goes to the defender.
Yep.
20.
Oh,
Again.
torso again.
Torso again.
All right, here we go. No crit, just yeah. There we go. And then, can I just say how much I love that the cat sword does bleed? I feel like it's just so fitting for that bloodthirsty school.
Yes, it is. Which, by the way, hashtag not sponsored, but if you didn't check out last month's Witcher DLC, I'm just gonna put the link to Artel Saurian in the chat
It's
because
real good.
it's real good.
Witcher specific gear.
I was gonna
so-
say it came out this month, and then I saw the date on my computer.
Came
and
out
what the
last
fuck?
month, technically.
Yeah, but we're already in May.
It was a cyberpunk thing for this month.
Yeah, it's scavenging.
But yeah, no
Well,
bleed
that was
kit.
technically still for April.
Oh,
Oh,
we
okay,
get
okay, okay,
2
okay.
bonus.
Oh,
So you're getting
oh,
Scavenging came
Oh.
out in April. At the end of April, the Witcher school stuff came out in the middle of April.
Nice.
Hashtag
Anyways,
not sponsored.
this cat sword does bleed because they're psychopathic murderers.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. That's me. Go, Kadarin.
Good, Aaron.
Bonk.
uh,
Kadarin casts
double
bonk.
bonk to the head.
Okay.
You going for a fast bonk?
I'm going for a fast bonk.
Okay.
I-
That sounds
I'm just trying to get the right angle to knock him out. I don't want to hurt him too much. Yeah, with all the penalties. Yeah, there's the -6 and everything.
Cool. The first one I'm going to use one of those other points of luck that I have. So 21. You miss him.
Come on.
And the second one, I'm not going to use the point of luck. And a 21.
Oh,
He's just
so
like,
close.
and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not even like he's kind of dodging, but at the same time I'm visualizing it as you're going to hit him over the head with a staff, and
Bonk, bonk.
he shifted his reverse grip on his main
Yeah.
sword as a kind of like to not quite parry, but use as a
Shield.
deflector.
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna take an extra action here.
You gonna
Cool.
go for more head bonks?
No. What's the target location if I tried? So I went bonk, bonk, it didn't work. So I'm gonna just reverse the staff and I'm gonna not like
Go for
whack
the
him in the
nuts.
nads. Yeah.
You want to go? You want to go for
Nut
that?
Yes. So is it torso? Is it leg?
I think that
I'm-
could also be a headshot. But
You know what? I'm going to agree with that ruling, Lindy.
All right, but this is like in the the heat of the moment. So it's like bonk bonk, fuck it, bonk. So it's gonna be strong strike, called shot, extra action. There's no way in hell that can work. It's just for comedic purposes.
I'm here.
The low blow might work. You never know.
Go for it. Roll.
10.
No.
I mean, come on. There's like 15
Theoretically, it's
penalties.
possible.
No.
He'd have to one. He'd
Yeah,
have to
no,
roll
no.
a one and fail.
And
real
fail.
hard.
No, it was just
Possible.
like, fuck
Yeah.
it.
But now he's actually looks like he's having an emotional reaction because Kadarn decided to try,
To
like
go for the nuts.
go for the nuts. Because like head strikes, he could have been like, okay, fine, whatever you take, whatever. But no, man, that was low blow. That's not cool. That's just so he's going to take 4 strikes at Kadarn
There's
in-
narrow. It's not like it was gonna do anything.
in very fast action. And the first one is I'm
Kadarn,
actually
I
going
can't
to
interpose.
use another one
Not
of
a
my
man at
luck
arms or
points for 25.
Wait, what is he trying to do?
He's hitting you.
4 times.
Ugh.
Oh.
Well, I'm
Okay, so the first one is just screwed.
So 25, 10.
Yep, and then
okay, 25, 10. Let me just roll for them. 25, 27,
Yeah.
10, whatever.
Yeah.
34,
34, 23.
Oh, okay. 11.
and the last
it's-
one,
It's gonna be a medium crit.
Medium.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Medium
complex.
it's a
Yeah.
complex
crit.
crit.
Yeah.
And the last one is
The last one I will just, he fucking.
Oh my gosh.
Alvar, what the fuck are you doing? It's a 12. He keeps rolling 12s.
oh now I'm
Oh,
rolling
now
37.
you roll the crit. Yeah. Now you
So,
roll the-
but I'm gonna roll that 2d6. So that's a 4 on a
I'm
complex
so pleased wake up
crit.
and not be hungover.
So, this is what's going to happen. The first 2 strikes, you kind of dodge out of the way. The third is the other one that hits you but doesn't, right?
Let me just check all the numbers you rolled. So it's the second to last that hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, the first 3, he's kind of moving you, and you dodge, and you dodge. And then the third, as he's noticed that he's about to miss you, he's going to shift it so that when he brings in that 4th strike, he repositions you into the blade itself. Which is how you end up with a fractured arm. You take a -2 to all actions with your arm. Which I'm
Ow.
His
assuming...
right arm or left arm?
So
it
Kadarn is
is-
right-handed. What I'll do is, if you want, I'll roll a d2.
Yeah, roll a d2 because
And,
it doesn't state.
On odd, it's my odd hand.
Well, no,
and
excuse me.
even is-
Right.
It's a minus...
There you go. So it's your left hand.
Yeah,
So
it's a
your-
it's a -3
Mhm.
because you haven't been stabilized yet. So it's a -3 actions to all things with your left hand. Reminding, of course, that although you don't have to verbally say spells, you still have to do
Yeah,
components, and any 2-handed strikes would be affected by this.
yeah. Which the staff is. I
two-handed
just
weapon.
don't know. Yeah, I just don't know if casting a spell actually requires both hands or not. Because I know the step above is like you can wiggle your big toe.
Yeah, you can do
Sure.
it. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, but in this case, they say it's only hand gestures. So I'll leave it up to you.
I mean, well, your staff is definitely going to take it. I would
Oh yeah, no, but I'm
I'm gonna
purely
let's
for
put-
spell casting.
purely for spellcasting at this point. I'm going to say anything journeyman or above.
Well, my next action is going to be journeyman.
Cool, but it's not your turn yet.
No, I know.
It
It is
is
my turn.
Brenna's turn.
Yeah. Okay, let's just go.
You broke my fucking arm.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
wait, what's the damage I took? I know I took 8
Oh,
through
yeah.
armor,
Oh,
but what's
wait,
the rest
hold
of the
on.
damage?
Hold on. That's right. You did
Yeah.
take a lot of damage. My bad.
Well, I mean, it's through my arm, so
So that's 8. Half is 4, but you still take the
0.
Complex
Yeah, I'll
crit
take the
damage.
8.
The
Of,
8, yeah, but
yeah.
not that.
you'll,
Yeah.
you'll, the
But
complex
that,
crit
the-
damage. The complex crit damage is 5, not because the difficult is.
No, it's the no, because we're on second step.
Yeah,
Crit.
complex. It's simple, complex, difficult, deadly.
So it's 5, I guess.
Yes.
So it's 5.
Oh yeah, because he beat me by 11, not
11,
13.
not
yeah,
13.
yeah,
Yeah.
my bad.
So
Oh,
give
cool,
yourself
I
3
gained-
more HP. Yeah.
And
But yeah,
Oh, but
the
wait.
normal damage doesn't go through.
but wait, he did get to hit you. Oh, but wait, did any of it go through?
None of his damage went
None
through.
of it.
Aw.
Just the crit. Just the arm break.
Sad day.
No poison.
No poison for me today.
No 1d100 to see if there's poison. Yep. Yeah, I'm bleed. He's
Sadness.
poison. It's fine. We're toxic. It's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna try to bonk his head, I think. Because you gotta knock him out. So we're gonna try it. We're just gonna try to bonk him on the head with this first flurry. Head. And we're gonna spend 2 points of luck.
Okay.
And
I would like to. I will tell you because the kindness of chat. You currently have 4 points of luck from chat.
that's nifty. You know what?
Use them.
I'll use 2 more points of luck. I'll use two chat points from luck. 2 luck points from chat. So we'll add a 2 to whatever the first attack is because I already clicked past that menu. And then the second one, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna fucking go. Of course, it's the first one that doesn't. So a 24 and a 26.
So a 24 and a 26.
Both for the head.
So 24 and a 26.
Mm-hmm.
24, Ty goes the defender.
Mm-hmm.
27.
Oh, so close.
He's just. And you notice that his
I
economy
put it
of
on the second attack. Oh, I would have had it.
yeah, his economy of motion is
Yeah.
fluid, and he is faster than
You rolled real
you
good.
expect, than you are
All right.
used to dealing.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna go again. We're gonna subtract 3 more stamina. And we're gonna
How's your stamina looking there, Brenna?
I'm at 33, 45.
Okay, so you're doing all right.
Brenna's got pretty good stamina. That's just, yeah. For whoever out there might care. Oh, let's see. Do I want to go for the head again? No, I think we'll just go random. Sucking chest wound didn't do much. You know, I'm gonna gamble for the head again. I know it's penalty. No, it's penaltied. No, it's penaltied. I'm just gonna go. All right, click through that one. So random. Guess it could be the head. I don't know, random. We'll just go. Just fucking go for it. 24s. Rolling 4s, apparently.
25.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
26.
He's
He
rolling
keeps-
better now.
Yeah, he's rolling better now. He just
That's
it's the
It's
speed.
again more like we're just like
It's that
not
full
hitting each
back
other.
bend out of the way and coming back up to
Yep.
defend into
So
a
close.
defense. Kadarn,
Yep.
your turn.
almost got it.
So I forgot it's not journeyman. This one's a novice spell,
Oh, good. Good
but
job.
I'm using the other version of Cadfan's Grasp that I normally don't use because I use it on me. So I'm gonna superheat his sword, and he's gonna have to either take 2d6 on his limb holding it, or drop it.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to roll first.
You
Yes.
do. You do need to roll.
And there is no defense for that.
No, there is no defense because you're heating the weapon, but you need to roll to not explode. Cool.
Not explode. Yeah, that'd be ideal.
And it is going to last 5 rounds. So I
Nice.
don't even need to keep it active. So He chooses, but let me know if he keeps the weapon or not.
Oh, he keeps both weapons.
Okay, I can only overheat one at
Yeah,
a time.
but he doesn't drop either of his weapons. He's still holding them.
Okay. So he's gonna take 8
Mhm.
on. You said there was one that he was holding reverse,
Yes.
Mhm.
like he was like defending more.
He
with
was
it
at one
than
point,
anything?
but now he's switched them. Yeah.
Okay, but it's gonna be that one.
Okay. So his offhand at the moment. Yeah. Not that it matters because he's
But no,
a
not
Viper.
that. Yeah.
Viper.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you doing anything else?
On my turn, I am going.
That was your turn.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. As an extra action,
Oh.
I'll spend the 3 stamina,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll do Cadfan's Grasp on his other weapon.
On his other one, yeah. That's fair.
Cool.
I was kind of hoping you'd do that.
It's just like, ha heat. Wit.
Cool.
So yeah, is he keeping them?
He doesn't drop them. He doesn't do anything except hold them.
So next one is going to last 6 rounds,
Cool.
and he's going to take 9 damage.
Cool. Kadern, as he's going to come in and, well, as he turns to strike at Brenna. Oh, no, he's going to strike at you because you are attempting to light shit on fire. Fire bad. General rule, fire bad. He is going, you can attempt to roll awareness as he's going to attack you.
Very quickly, 23, because I'm not paying attention to Brenna any longer, because, you know, shit's gone south.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to be reacting to damage or pain.
That's not good.
I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but before it happens, I'm just going to turn very quickly to Brenna and shout, you know, we're fucked!
Okay.
So the first hit is a 25. I'm using another point of my luck.
Okay. It's going to be Dodge.
Yep. You're fine.
37. Oh, forgot to. How many points is it per extra action? Extra defensive action?
3. It's 3 points of stamina every extra action you take.
So that was 9 on my previous turn.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
How are you looking stamina-wise? Breathing heavy yet?
Yes, I am.
Cool. Here's your next one for 24. Very nice.
At least I'm burning through like stamina and not HP.
Oh, yeah. And he's going to then come around and swing in position so that he can do the other 2 attacks against Brenna.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the first one will be with a point of luck.
Okay.
And does he? I don't know if that's part of my awareness, but does he also look like he's tiring, or like it doesn't matter?
It's not looking like it's doing anything.
Okay, so he technically he's not exerting himself. He's not losing stamina because he doesn't. His muscles are powered by something else.
Probably.
Cool beans.
You could roll a defensive act. Fucking hell. Really?
Okay. I'll roll a defensive action. I would be more
Okay,
than
that's
happy
a
to-
19. That's a 19. That's not horrible. You
Okay.
could crit fail.
I don't
You don't.
know yet.
And the second one is a 22. The fuck is he rolling? Why can't I roll well?
Yeah.
Cool. So he makes 4 attacks, 2 on Kadern and 2 on Brenna.
Again, it's more just whoosh, 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 whoosh.
And Brenna, you don't have to roll. You can see this weapon is hot, like almost white hot.
Yeah.
He's not reacting to it.
Do you? Oh, it's gonna be on my turn anyway. I'll still roll the damage. I don't know if it does anything, but
No, it might do something, but Brenna.
I'm gonna go for the head again, because why the fuck not? I might as well try. Doop da doop 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 da doop, but I'm gonna put a point of luck on each one. Just cause I can, and I have it. Doop da doop boop. Boop bloop play doop. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, 27 and a 14. I think he'll miss the 14.
Well, the 22 7 will hit, but it's only 5. A difference of 5, so no crit. And a 27.
It is a headshot.
Huh?
It is a headshot, though.
Cool. Go for it.
So, gonna go for the bonk.
16 times 3 is
Math.
42.
2.
42.
No. 15 times 3 is 45. 16 times 3 can't be 42.
48.
52. 48.
No, it's
Hold on,
times 3. I'm an
calculating.
idiot. It's 48. It's 48.
48.
Wow.
48.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad.
It's 45 plus 3.
No bleed, but 48 points of damage. You cut into his skull.
Oh, no. Okay.
And as you pull the blade back, you see the skull start to reform.
Yeah, we're fucked.
You did damage now,
Yeah.
but you can you see now that there's something else going on.
Mm.
You can
Okay, I'm gonna
very
go-
obviously see that there's something else
go-
going on.
Gonna go again. Then.
Okay. I will now tell you that you have officially done enough damage to actually damage him.
Cool. That's cool. I guess we'll go for the head since it's just gonna go again. You might as well, right? You know, you didn't. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, no strong strike to the head. That would not be wise. This is just gonna be bad. You know, she's a torso girl. We're actually gonna go for the torso. Try to maybe get another sucking chest wound or something. Again, what the? Okay, there you go.
Well, that's a big crit, so big crit roll. Good job. And
Yeah.
the second one is no, not even. So you'd go for the first strike, you strike into the skull and you see it start to react, and you string around the other weapon to try and strike into the torso at the same time.
2d6, right?
2d6, yeah.
10.
10. On what's the difference? Oh, it's a deadly crit. Doesn't matter.
It's yeah.
10 is heart damage. Ooh, he is now bleeding, or has the bleed condition.
I didn't get the bleed. Yeah, no. Wait, this is the second round of attacks, so actually, yes, I do need a roll as well, just to see if he gets double bleed. You know, he doesn't get double bleed. But let me actually roll that actual damage too from the second hit. 17.
Cool. The second damage you notice doesn't go through.
Okay.
The damage doesn't. It just kind of scrape. You see a scrape on the armor.
He's got really good armor.
Yeah, he does. It's almost like really nice, and you're only missing it by like 2.
Yeah. I'm just rolling not great on 46s. It's fine.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
But hey, it's Kadarin's turn.
Nothing seems to be working.
You can roll deduction and take an action to try and figure things out.
Can I do?
The regeneration spell.
Can I use that as an extra action?
Yes, but it still costs you the 3 stamina.
Yes, it's just I'm gonna take a recovery action on my turn,
Okay, so you take the recovery action on your turn.
and then I lose 3 stamina, and then I'm gonna do my deduction. 25.
It is just like Lindy said. You are currently fighting someone who is in a perpetual state of a
Of regeneration.
ritual of health.
Mm-hmm.
And you figure you'd have to do a massive amount of damage to overcome what could be regenerated. But,
Hey, hopefully that bleed is stopping his regen a bit.
but now it is his turn.
Yeah.
Hey, Kadarn.
Hmm?
You standing still, you looking fine, you're just kind of chilling, you're breathing heavy. Alva's gonna try and hit you. For 26 this time.
Dodge. 20. Not a crit, but 20.
Cool.
Okay.
18. Does that get through your armor, sir?
Oddly enough, yes.
Oh, gritty!
Yeah, but I have a steel enhancement on it, so his 7 points that go through, I only actually take 3.
I don't care about that.
But it's the
It's
poison
it's
roll.
the poison
She gets to
roll.
make. She gets
No,
to roll
wait,
the
wait.
1d100.
For no, wait, which body part though? Because that's going to change.
Mm,
It was torso attacks. He's attacking you on the torso.
mm.
I've been doing that
Okay,
every time.
So yes, and I need to lower my armor on the torso. Yep,
14! Oh yeah, you bleed. Or you're poisoned.
I'm poisoned.
Yes.
What does poison do again?
Poison.
You lose health every round until you overcome it with a
Endurance, I believe.
Endurance.
And it is... the effect is...
Oh, I got it. DC 15 endurance, which takes an action,
Yeah, takes an action
and
you-
it goes through my armor and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 3
shit.
rounds of damage, 3 points of damage every round. Okay, so that was attack 1, and now we get to roll attack number 2 at the poisoned Kadarn.
I see people disparaging me in the Zoom chat. I just wanted to cast Dispel Magic, y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
wait.
You wanted to cast a spell at a witch.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, you're fine. You're doing good to take that attack. Hey, however, Brenna, before you take your
Yeah?
action, I would like Ardzo to do me a favor.
Make an awareness check.
Yeah, I want him to make me awareness.
Do you hear this din of? Well, it's not much of a din because there's a lot of missing.
Yeah, right
A
now
lot
there's
of
a lot of
dodging.
missing.
There's a lot of dodging going on. There's the occasional clang.
No, you heard that last strike of Alvar's that went through Kadarn's armor. You're hearing a sword fight occurring in downstairs.
Ding.
You heard the distinctive crunch of an arm
bone.
being a bone being broken.
It's an arm bone. You've heard this before. It might be
Yeah.
Brenna. It's not Brenna.
This is a bad time of day to be training.
Though.
Oh yeah. Brenna, your turn.
Gonna keep going for them head bonks because they seem to be effective. Because we're fucked unless we put him unconscious. Can he be put unconscious? I'm not a grappler. I try to restrain him. Let's see what happens. Fast strikes. Let's go. Head. Fucking. Wait, that didn't roll right at all?
Yeah,
Hold
it did.
on.
Yeah, it did. You just fumbled on the first
No,
one, and then I
oh,
told you what the
okay, I
fumble
didn't-
was.
I didn't see the second attack at all for a second.
No, it's all the
was
way at the
weird.
bottom because it's telling you what the fumble
Roll
difference
20
is.
decided not to scroll, and so I was
Oh,
like,
there we
why
go,
does it
yeah.
just show 1? Yeah, that's all.
Cool. So what he's gonna try and do on that first attack, Brenna, he's gonna
Let's go try to
parry you. So
That's fine.
before we get to the second attack, we're gonna try and parry that first. Fucking hell!
I don't think he does.
Wait. He actually might fail.
Fucking hell, he fails on the parry. But it doesn't matter.
Wait, does that mean my attack works then?
Yeah.
Because he failed his parry? Oh my god. Okay.
It
It's
failed-
a headshot!
Your fumbled headshot
Fuck.
works.
Works. He fucks on the fair. Fucking hell, roll 20. Eric Vulgaris, I see you.
I'm going to remember this as the day a fumbled headshot actually worked. And it's gonna be bonkers. Do you want him to roll a second one too? Just for funsies?
Yeah, roll, yes, he is going, roll the damage for the first
20.
one, but...
Sure. Where is it? There it is.
15 times 3 is 45.
Yep.
So, you see, again, that severe damage on this, now you have a matching, now you see it, it's not stitching together quite as much.
Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, let me see if he gets more bleed than he already has from the heart damage. Nope.
And the second defense, he's going to just be like, he took the hit from the head and pulled back and around.
Yeah. But does he want to do it again?
What? You
let's-
want to roll?
Yeah. Well, keep going, bro. You can't. This dance can only last for so long, and we're not regenerating stamina and HP like you are. Let's just go. 'Cause this taught me that fumbled headshots stand a chance occasionally. So let's just.
I want you
go.
to know, fuck you, roll 20. That is my current feelings.
Yeah, it's just freaking go again. Just go. 18 and 19. Not great, but you know, you never know.
20?
Yep.
21.
So close. but he beat me.
But he beat you.
He
Kadarn.
did.
Kadarn. He's now in the dodge and weave motion around.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's pretty much, yeah, he turned around from wailing on me to wail on Brenna. And I realize we're gonna need so much to end him. That damn, I have two ideas. Okay, wait. Either we both are gonna shut him down. I think. I can't succeed on the dispel, that's for sure, so I'm gonna go with the other idea.
I mean, I will be a kind and benevolent and giving GM and say you've only attempted to dispel one spell.
No, I know. I was thinking about the other one too.
The regen one, but
Yeah.
yeah, you can
But
give it a go.
I don't know if the regen one
We'll
is
kill him.
going to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in him.
And it's not really what I want. So I'm going to try something completely reckless. I want to put my hands on each side of his head and cast Alzur's Thunder.
Ring his bell.
I wanna like electroshock him into
Oh.
unconsciousness.
Okay.
So normally the lightning bolt comes out of me in a line, but like
Okay,
I
so
want the line
here's-
to be like this and not like this.
You have to make the brawling attack to put hands on him, though.
Okay. Okay.
Before you, I'm not going to make it an extra stamina, but you have to put hands on him.
Okay, I'm gonna burn 2 of my luck. Um. Okay, I'm gonna go with like fast strike because the game doesn't have just like a single like. just
Yeah,
roll.
it just roll
They
regular
don't,
brawling
yeah.
fast strike. It's fine. We're only going to take that first
Um,
attack because you aren't taking that joint attack.
Yeah.
Because I'm putting my hands on his head. Is that a headshot?
No.
Okay, okay.
You need to
And-
put. This is just to see if you can physically
Yeah.
put hands on him.
Yeah,
You can
okay.
touch him. Or if he's like, can't touch this.
22.
No,
sh-
man, you come in way too close to his face. Like that's a don't put hands on my face.
Killed the gnat at least.
You
Yes,
can still
just
attempt the
now.
Alzor's Thunder.
Yeah, but what is on the other side of Alvar?
Mostly the rest of the room.
I need to know what is inflammable on the other side of Alvar.
I mean, there's an
Couch.
interior wall. But it's a manor, so mostly stone. Probably a big chunk of, decorative things. Yanto is the one who's the decorator. I'm thinking like some nice tapestries, a couple pieces of furniture, a nice sideboard. We definitely said that there was a sideboard in this room.
Yeah. With alcohol.
Absolutely. Probably also there's probably also a nice fireplace as well, so that when people
Oh,
are
just position so that you just zap the fireplace and it goes and just turns on.
Let's
Just aim
go.
for the fireplace with Alvar
I'm
in
aiming.
the way.
Yeah, I'm aiming with to the fireplace with Alvar in the way. But I have a -3 because I have a broken arm.
And it's an extra action.
You said it wouldn't be.
Oh, no, it wouldn't be an extra action. Sorry, that is correct. It is not an extra action.
So that's a 19 against his dodge.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, Alvar. I want you to know this is unnatural. Just like mathematically
No.
unnatural.
Yes. I think the
But
dice
he
are trying
is
to tell the
also
story. Yes,
Yes, he is
Unnatural.
unnatural. He is very unnatural. He's
The dice are agreeing.
Ugh. So he's gonna take 25 damage.
Mhm.
And if I roll under a
Lightning.
75, he catches on fire. And he catches on fire.
So you describe what this
and
looks
his,
like.
And his swords keep doing damage. You haven't
Yeah.
done that the past, 2 rounds.
Yeah, they're still on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
it's
I
like-
forgot to.
that's
So,
like
um,
8d6 that need to be rolled.
Mm,
Because you didn't do it
yeah,
last
but
time.
it would
it's
be
only
it would
2d6
be
each round.
in succession. Yeah. So
What
it's
is
like
each
round
sword?
round one, 2 hands, round 2, 2 hands.
Yeah.
So he would have taken 5
Oh.
and 8 on the defensive and 7 and 6 on the offensive, or the way Kadern saw it.
Mhm. That's why I said
Uh,
8d6. It's just,
Mhm.
I just added them
Yeah.
all together.
And then 25, and he catches on fire. I think what's gonna happen is Kadern tried to get close and got shoved to the side by Alzor, but like the lightning bolt was almost ready to go.
Mhm.
Because I'm not going to like grab him and then be like, all right, I'm going to monologue
No, I'm
before
now
I.
going to
no,
cast
no,
lightning,
it's yeah.
He had it ready,
Uh,
and you were like, oh, no.
So I think he just like bumped me out of the way, and I just launched it.
Cool. And it will do. You see the fire erupt around him. You see that he is burning, that he is on fire.
So bad. This is so bad.
But by the way, you should also be taking you're going to take 3
also
points of
taking
damage.
3 damage. Yeah, I
Um,
know. I took it.
What a stamina.
No, because it takes an action, so I'm not going to try to resist the poison just yet.
So
the poison.
he
Yeah,
is
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
fire. It is now a flaming Alvar.
A flaming
Who
bleeding
takes-
Alvar.
He takes 5 points of damage to every location.
Mm-hmm.
This is not
But
good.
it's gonna
I'm really glad
but it's
Yonto's
probably
not
gonna
home.
degrade his armor first. So
Yeah.
Ardzo, roll me an awareness.
Oh, no.
yeah, doesn't it smell like bacon?
Ooh. Something's cooking Is that dead flesh I smell?
Arzo, you are very familiar with the smell of a humanoid being burning. Burnt hair, burnt skin, burnt meat. Also the sound of lightning inside an enclosed stone space.
That is alarming. Maybe I should go investigate this. Brenna?
Yep.
Kadarin?
Yeah.
Are you cooking?
Can we hear this?
Yeah.
You can roll awareness on your turn. It is currently after Kadarn's turn, so you cannot currently roll awareness. Because Arzo...
He's gonna start
Yeah.
like heading their
Going
way. Like
down.
Are you
Where's
walking?
running or are you walking?
it's gonna be like that fast dad walk. Like
I was gonna say
like you're
parrot
a
walk.
kid. You're
Yeah.
a kid, and you fuck like the dad heard something in the backyard, so he's either gonna be really pissed at you, or checking to see if you're okay, and like you don't know which. The facial expression is still the same.
That's fair.
So in that case, I will say it will take you 1 round to get there.
So
Complete
you're
round.
not gonna like what you see when you get here.
Because the house isn't that big and you're not meandering, you're striding with some amount of purpose. But now it is Arzo! It is Alvar's turn. He is on fire. He is bleeding.
Yeah.
You have done damage. You'll notice, Brenna, you can see that the cuts that are across his face haven't really healed. They've stopped bleeding, but they're not really bleeding.
Okay. Yeah.
But he's gonna...
It's his chest that was bleeding. from
Yeah,
the
but I
sucking
meant
chest wound
the
and heart damage.
visual of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
head damage that you see.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna say, "You lit my ass on fire, you son bitch." I'm gonna
Fucking
spend
natives. Yeah.
one of my last 3 points of luck on Kadarn for 23.
I'm a dodge. The guy who's on fire.
The guy who's on fire. Oh yeah.
Yes. Just fucking don't get close to me.
And he's gonna hit you again for 25.
Oh, yes.
Cool.
This reminds me of Arzo's werewolf fight when they just couldn't fucking hit him, but he was hitting them every round. This one, just no one's hardly hitting each other at all.
No, this is like
it's
mathematically
ridiculous.
interesting. So that's
Yeah.
9 points of
It's-
damage to the torso. That's not
0.
going to go through your armor.
I like to picture that it's because the blade are so superheated that they're soft.
Yeah, almost, sort of.
Almost.
Um,
They're on like fire twice.
but he's then going to turn around and he's going to attack you 2 more times, Kadarn.
You made him real mad.
You
is
did
what I'm
make him
gonna
mad.
say.
He's on fire. He don't like that.
But most people don't. Yanto didn't like it when he was on
has
fire.
some issues with fire. For
Oh,
25.
that's also true. I didn't think about.
No. My heart is stopping every time I wait for Roll20 to update.
22. What the fuck?
My
No.
God. Again, there hasn't been a lot of racket downstairs for the most part because we've been missing 85% of the time. 90%.
And I
of
think
the time.
I think it's that everybody is just so fast. It's one of those.
But
It's
if someone was to just sit here and watch, they'd be like, "This is the most fucking intricate dance I have
but-
ever
this
seen."
is full on Chinese drama, wuxia drama
Yes.
level sword
Yeah.
fights of dodging and bending and moving and
I call
dodging.
dibs on Michelle Yeoh. I'm just Michelle
mean-
yelling it in here.
Okay, that's fair.
So-
That's fair.
Yeah.
One of the
Alvar's Simon Gong.
Okay.
things I'm picturing is that, the two of them dodge because they're witchers, like they're used to, super good fight choreography. I might be quick,
Darren's like,
but I'm not a witcher, and I'm just...
Your pure reflexes saving you. You're just like, no. And we're like, it's like a dance. And then Kadarn just, like, I love it. I love this mental image so much. I mean, I also hate it. Brenna's not happy with any of this, but yeah.
Oh, wait, before we go, I have to make a different roll.
Uh-oh. Is this for the Alzor to take control and just fucking nuke us from orbit roll?
Cool. Oh, good to know. All right. Brenna, your turn.
I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna try to hit the head again. Just because, you know, you swing enough times, you're gonna hit something eventually. 22 to 24?
Wait, hold on, that was the wrong roll. Sorry, that was the wrong roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was a roll for something else. So, 21 will hit, but
Yeah. Cool. No crit, but it's a headshot still. So.
Yep. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Finally a decent roll.
2163.
63.
You do you see it go through his eye.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's like, oh, she knows that sucks.
Yeah,
She's been there.
you see it doesn't start healing anywhere near as fast. In the second attack, 23 versus
That also hits.
that
24.
also hits. Yep, but yeah,
Wow.
that
4
doesn't
ones.
that just kind of like follows through.
8
And,
times 3 is 24, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That was fair. Oh, and I'll do it again. I'm gonna use more stamina? Yes, I think the answer is yes. Use more stamina. Oh, no, wrong digits. There we go. Okay. Here we go. We're just gonna go for. Fuck it. Let's just keep going for the head. It seems to be doing. Torso. We're gonna aim torso actually,
Mhm.
because I don't want to kill him. Torso. 24 to 21.
Fucking hell!
Maybe I should have gone for.
Okay. Sorry. And a 35. That second one doesn't gonna hit anywhere.
No, nowhere. That will be a 10 difference though, or a 9 difference. So that is a baby crit.
Yes. It is a baby crit. Roll 2d6.
21 damage if that gets through his armor. Because it's the chest 11.
Oh, you do beat the armor, but
So I'm probably ablated a bit by now.
yeah, it has.
I've stabbed the chest a lot.
You
Is
give
what
him.
I'm saying.
Is it
sepsis?
No, you've cracked a rib because it's only a baby crit.
Oh, okay, good. I just,
But it doesn't seem to be doing a lot.
it's fine.
Cool. Kadarn, your turn.
That's it. That's what I do.
Why?
Oh wait!
Gosh.
I didn't roll my bleeds. See if
You-
he gets more bleed.
Yes, on.
No, I didn't. Keep going.
Kadarn, however, he's moved in to attack you. You will take 2 points of damage just from the heat radiating off of the man on fire. And Brenna
Alright.
will also take 2 points of damage
Sure, I'll lower my damage
from
health.
the being rated on fire. Just heat
That's
damage,
fine.
right?
Yeah, sure. It's hot.
So
Yeah.
I think we would see Kadarn being out of resort. And
Look, I did 63 damage. What more do you want from me? I keep trying to knock him out, like you say.
his
This
his
Supposed to
eyes
be more simple.
his eyes are just gonna flip back and go full black,
Oh.
and his hands begin to like quiver. I would say you see like heat, like the distortion come out of it, but like there's already fire everywhere, so it doesn't really count. But I am going to open myself to the void so that I can reach in and undo that void necromancy spell that he's doing. That keeps him alive, or keeps him, basically I want to
control, yeah.
reverse it, yeah.
Reverse necromancy?
And then we're gonna have to put him out, but that's future people problem.
He'll regen. I don't know, he might still have the regen thing. Let's
So,
see.
Kadarn, this is going to be a multi-step process. There are going to be a couple roles involved in this. Number
luck,
one,
buddy.
the dispel.
I have 0 luck.
You will
There's
get
four,
a
four in the chat. There's four.
There's
also.
4 in the chat, and the current dispel, because you're giving into the void. Hi, welcome. You get a +3 to this roll for dispelling spell.
Can I use the luck that's in chat?
Use
too?
it. We don't want to. Hello.
I fumble.
I say use it.
You fumble by 2, so the spell still goes off, but you take 2 damage.
But it's only a 22, so it's not enough to dispel.
It is not enough to dispel.
Nope.
But however, Kadarn, dear sweet innocent Kadarn, who makes such interesting choices.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Got a music shift.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
If you might have to play with your audio and roll 20.
It's just...
Oh, okay, yeah, I have my sound way down.
Kadarn.
Yep.
You're interesting. You've given into the void. Saying is, if you stare too long into the abyss. So you've tried to break this necromantic spell again. I need you to roll resist magic, but you take a -5 to this roll.
Oh, this one I crit with a 26, That's with the -5.
Yeah.
So you feel
No-
this tendril
noted
of a
that.
spell that you were attempting to dispel try and worm its way into you, and you knock it aside. Not the. But everything slows down around you. You still see
Uh-oh.
Brenna and Alvar. You see the room, fire. Oh, aren't you just delicious? Wonder. You worth my it? Should watch now.
Is it... I'm asking out of game, is it the same voice as Desire?
No.
Okay.
You have a little problem, I see. A little doll that won't stay down. Could fix that for.
And what will it cost?
Oh, mere taste. You smell. You don't belong here. Happen. Just gave me a little bit of assistance. Just like
A favor for a favor.
a favor. All I want is a little bit of a trip, as it were. A little bit of a. All you have to do is open the door.
I think in the moment with everything that's happening, Kadern doesn't have time to like read the entire contract out. So he's just going to reply, a favor for a favor, nothing more. And he's going to open the door.
Oh, aren't you delicious? Brenna.
What you letting in, bro? Yeah, it me. I'm a Brenna. I'm
Ardzo.
purple.
The two of you are going to see this. This is what the audience
wonderful.
sees.
Ardzo gets to come down just in time for this. I love it.
Ardzo, you come into the door. The door to the
Sorry,
study
Ardzo.
is open. You can see Kadern and Brenna, both with weapons, facing off against a humanoid figure who's currently on fire, and you're pretty sure is Alvar. On fire. And as he has just swung at Kadern's... no, wait, who did he finish blocking against?
Kadern.
Yeah, he swung at
he,
Kadern.
he blocked against me though.
And then he
last
blocked against Brenna. And then you saw Kadern go to do a spell. And then you and Brenna both see this moment where the figure of Alvar breezes in place and then starts to twist and spin.
Oh no.
Like if you took a figure, like a Twizzlers, and started twisting it together.
That's not what we were going for.
And then
Kadern.
elongates and compresses and disappears. And you just see a small symbol on the floor where it was burnt into the floor where Alvar was standing. Brenna.
What the fuck?
What the fuck did you do?
I didn't do anything.
No, not you. Him. I pointed just at the sword. What you do offhand?
I thought you were training, and then I smelled cooking, and I'm like, no, nobody trains and cooks at the same time.
Not usually. Dan, what's this? And what is the symbol on the floor?
Would you like to roll Witcher training on it?
I would love to roll Witcher training on it. Dan, what is this? 24. Triple eights. Oh no, okay, we're ready.
You see a symbol carved on the floor. Looks like a ragged quasi lightning bolt that starts as a lightning bolt and then just kind of slashes downward into a Z. Like it's like the bottom of the lightning bolt connects to
Okay.
the top, and then the Z comes off of one end and it circles from the bottom of the Z all the way around. If I had a pen, I would draw it. You are
Yeah.
pretty
you-
sure that you recognize that with a 24 as a symbol of, a goetic ritual.
Okay. That's bad.
Yeah, you know that goetic magic is, uber bad.
Illegal. Yeah, it's
It's-
real bad.
It demon summon shit.
Yeah, we already have one demon running around, so like, I'm dipshit. We don't need a second one. She doesn't say she's dipshit. We just nicknamed them that. I look at the ritual. I squint at it. I just look at Kadern. Also, if there's any fires, I stomp them out while looking at Kadern.
Because I love the image and I want it. There's just like that little small smoking
On the edge, smolder on the edge of the rug. Like,
Yeah.
Sword is
Did
not
that
put down, by
cost
the
me
way.
any stamina?
Yes, it did.
How much?
I have a very important question, Kadarin. How much stamina do you have left?
Enough?
Can I take the recovery action while I stamp out this ember?
I'm at 22.
It will take 15 stamina.
Kadan. Continent to
Yeah.
Kadan. This is fuck.
Something had to be done.
What? Why? Why did something have to be done? What happened?
That was not supposed to happen this way.
What was not supposed to happen this way? This is what happens when you fuck with demons.
Demons?
I dispelled the spell.
That's not what happened.
No, you killed someone that Yanto cares about.
Alvar is gone somewhere. This is a goet. I might not be in the big fancy magic high grade club, but this is a goetic summoning symbol.
I'm not in
And
any of
how-
those clubs. I don't know what any of the shit means.
And
And that is where we're going
How-
to take the break for the evening.
Oh,
We will be right back, everybody. Stretch, refresh, get yourself some water. It'll be grand. It will be
turn down your air conditioning now that it's dark outside.
epic. Until we get back, everybody.
Brenda's like,
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We hope you are refreshed, revitalized, you're stretched, everything. Oh, I think there's one more thing I should point out with that 24 in Witcher training, Brenna.
Oh, wonderful. Sure, I'm here.
That symbol is not from a binding ritual.
Just a regular old ritual, so not a binding.
No. It has to do with demon summoning, but there's nothing there would be like a binding.
Oh, just summoning. No binding.
Huh.
And then I
But
think she'll look at it again, and then look back and be like, "You didn't even bind it." like, oh god, like we were fucked, and now we're still fucked, but in a different way. Yeah, has no binding. That's my notes now. That's all. She just looks at you like you didn't even bind it.
Ardso, what are you doing at this moment?
Trying to figure out what all these things mean. Demons, hello. What was that word you used to describe the symbol on the ground? Yeah, he is
Goetic. It's a type of magic that involves demons.
And what are those?
Bad.
Bad, but they can be dealt with. Also, I have no idea what exactly made that symbol. Because for all we know, it could have had happened regardless. Well, that's the thing.
He looks skeptical. Like, you didn't say there was any demon magic, goetic magic in him. It's necromantic.
They're all from the same place. It's void
did
magic.
This, and then he did this, and then there's this.
And that could have happened the first time I tried to dispel the tangle of mess that he was.
Did you consort with any demons?
Sort of.
So, what does this mean?
Yes, Catan, what does this mean?
Well, it means that we don't have to deal with Alvar anymore. It also means that the moment that you die, we're going to have to make sure that you're cut in several tiny pieces.
What do you mean by that?
The
you haven't told
things
Brenna anything about...
No. The things I found on your organs. They're runes. They're a failsafe, if you will. If you die, you become a complete thrall to those who created you.
So not only did I just have a cat kidney, I have runes carved into my organs to reanimate me when I die, regenerate all that things under the
you
bad
and
mage's
every
control.
witcher in existence. Yeah.
Maybe every witcher, maybe not. I don't know if they all went through that.
Point
Do
of
you think that
clarification.
is-
I would like to make one small point of clarification that Kadarin would remember. But the runes are only the control spell. But the control spell only activates if you're dead. There's nothing about the reanimation.
Kadarin will say what he...
Yeah.
What he
Kadarin will
says,
say what
yeah.
he wants to say.
Yeah. No. I'm just making sure that that's a
No, I know.
a choice and not a misremembering.
Seems like there's some. Yeah. Go ahead.
So, do you think that perhaps a lengthy surgery would be able to, if you remove the part of the organs with the runes on them, the hard part would be finding them.
How many
Nobody knows
runes
where
were
they all
there?
are. We did a vivisection while you were taking a nap upstairs.
Oh, good. I was
Yes.
tired. Yes.
Because apparently I haven't dabbled into enough of the dark arts already. How many runes were there, Deirdre?
We wrote them all down.
15.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, that's 15 organs.
So it could be done. You just have to cut them out, scratch them out of my organs.
Or can I just take one out and it fucks up the whole thing?
Or are they just an after an after effect, if you will, of the spell. Maybe the magic's already worked into the organs. We won't know until we try. But I don't want to try it because, and I point to the symbol on the ground.
Well, this is I thought this would be a nice little vacation, and boy was I wrong.
The day was going well.
And out of curiosity, did he reanimate and start attacking you? Did he what how did this transpire?
I just look at Kadern again because this is all his plan.
What?
I just look at Kadern to answer
Like,
those
like
questions.
how did this start? I knew I had my suspicions. Don't get me wrong. So I am imagining that something had happened and he lost his mind and started attacking.
Yeah.
Is that how it went down?
Pretty much.
Uh,
So I tried to. There are 2 spells currently holding Alvar standing. There's a necromantic ritual of some nature and a typical ritual of healing, regenerative magic. At the moment, the 2 spells were sort of entwined, I guess. It meant that a living corpse suddenly got their life back. But as we saw, and he looks to Brenna, Alvar didn't need to breathe. He was inured to pain of all kind. He didn't seem to respond to anything that should have given him a response. I mean, we burnt him. He didn't seem to do anything. I zapped him, and it barely did anything. And also, blah, I'm gonna retch out the poison.
So, but you didn't rush it out in the first 3 rounds after, so you will take
Yeah,
that
I was
damage.
gonna say how many rounds. Okay.
I will say
so-
3, so 9 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, right. 9, not 27. Okay.
and
3
so
times
I'm-
3 is 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did 9 times 3 for some
3
reason.
times 9 is 23.
So all of these things together made him act hostilely, in a hostile manner towards you. Yes.
Dan wanted to try to dispel the necromantic aspect. That is the control aspect. That's what you said. Stop him from being mind controlled.
Yeah, I figured. No, not exactly. What I was attempting
She-
to do.
She's like, that's what you told me.
Okay. Because we had very little time. Now that we have more, here's my theory. In order for the runes to work, the subject has to be dead. The rituals the magics that kept him together meant that he was at the same time both living and dead. Ergo, he could be controlled. But since the 2 magics are working, if I remove
Move the
one,
dead. If he's just living, then he can't be mind controlled because
It's-
mind control runes only work if he's dead.
the same way you would remove an air bubble from a bottle and have it filled with liquid. If you shatter the bottle, then everything spills out and Alvar dies. But I was trying to untangle it and take out just that necromantic ritual, which I'll say necromantic ritual, but honestly, I have no idea, glances at the symbol, what it is. And for all I know, regardless of the decision I took, glances at the symbol, I have yet to know exactly what we were dealing with.
Is there a place we can go to find out? Or a
Yes,
person we
I
can
need
talk to?
I need a few weeks.
That is a lot of time.
Jeez.
I have an entire spool of books to go through.
And if that is where we are going, that we just need to wait for Yanto.
I mean, we were going
I'm
to
not telling
Mahakam.
him. I'm not going to be the one to tell him about all this. I just was making sure you didn't get killed.
Oh, and I have to say this because I want the drama moment. Yanto, you walk in on the phrase of your sister saying, I'm not going to be the one to tell him, you're going to have to tell him.
Of course.
Because
Of course.
you
Yes.
gave it to me.
I did. Because she's like, no. This is your plan. This is your idea. I just made sure we didn't die. That's Brenna. She's like, I didn't like any of this.
I'll do it. I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
Yanto,
She told Kadarn. She told Kadarn he needs to tell her.
I think he needs to, I think you're going to get like a thump on the door, on the main door, because his hands are completely full. So he needs somebody to open the door for him. Like somebody's.
Well, speak of, what is the phrase?
No, we don't. We're not going to use that phrase right now.
Speak of the Yanto and he shall
There you
appear.
go.
Yeah, there we go. That
Alright.
works. Coming. Hobble over to the door. Open the door.
And then I put my sword away. It's been out this whole time. Just shoot.
Yanto's just like completely overburdened with stuff.
Yanto,
dear.
roll me awareness, please, as you walk in the doors of your
It's gonna
house.
It smells like burnt person.
I
It
don't know what
smells
demons do.
so bad.
36?
Oh, it smells specifically like burnt alvar, which
I
you
feel-
know.
I feel like you can't tell a specific person's burning. That seems like a lot.
It is Witcher. It is
Yanto.
burnt Witcher,
Yanto,
Yes.
Yanto.
Yes.
This is one of those Call of Cthulhu
Everything.
moments when you don't want to make the idea roll. Yeah.
You probably didn't. So, number one, it smells of burnt humanoid. Burning flesh, hair, leather. I need you to make a stun save because it smells exactly like it did when you burned Alvar's body. So yes, it does smell exactly like burnt Alvar.
I'm going to choose to fail I'm not going to make this save. I'll just fail it.
Oh, you're going to choose to fail? That's fair.
Yeah, because I mean, that was a very traumatic moment. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that was
It
not
was.
a very traumatic moment. So I do not think that I don't think I'll even attempt that save because that was a very traumatic moment.
What do you do in this failed moment?
Well, I imagine if you fail what happens when you fail a stun save?
Well, it depends on what you're doing. In this case, if you were in combat, you'd be stunned for a round and be physically incapable of movement and or defense. You're paralyzed in place. But because you're not currently in combat, how you choose to enact to this emotional trigger is your choice. You could be, physically incapable of acting, or you could be trapped in some immediate response. Your choice.
I think I would be physically stunned. I think I would just be like, it's that kind of, I would freeze right in that moment. So I think I would have that sort of, that just sort of like, and there's a lot going on right internally that is coming into a loop. Like hairs in the back of my head. Are they sitting up? They're not sitting up. Why they're not sitting up? It's like a loop of contingency plans, right? Because he's always like, unlike people, other people are like more mellow about things, but he's like always have to have like 4 contingency plans in case somebody tries to stab you, like when you're walking on the street, right? And I think that at this moment, the stun is that he just is going through a loop of checks, right? These checks, like, is there someone there? Do I feel something? Do I hear something? Do I see something? Like, and it becomes like a loop of
And it's a loop that you can't get out of because the first person you hear is someone who was also there the last time you had to deal with a burning Alvar.
So I think he just stands there, and if this were a cartoon, you'd see like, you know, smoke coming out of his ears. This is not a cartoon, but it's that kind of like little like, and he's also still holding all these things, and so it's just like there's that sort of like a tension goes into his body as if he's going to jump or leap or go somewhere, but he doesn't go anywhere. It's just like it's that kind of frozen moment right before you dodge or dive or escape or run or flee, but just sort of like standing there in that sort of frozen moment.
Would Ardzo recognize any of that, like that level, like that deepness of that reaction? I feel like he'd feel something based on the reaction, based on their shared mutual history.
Yeah.
But like how much do you think he'd be able to get out of that?
I'm gonna make a GM point here. I think you would recognize it because, again, when you first met Yanto, there was that moment of freezing, that emotional shutdown, that level of shock that he went into.
Yeah,
So,
like he's going into shock, right? And you have seen him be in shock before, but it's not the same because it's not in front of him, but it's like I'm going into shock, but I have to move, but I can't move because I don't know what to do. I don't know. Right, that kind of a.
Okay. Let me take these things from you. Hand the things to me, please.
He doesn't move. You can take the things, but he's just sort of.
I need some hands, please. I'm going to take
and just help take things.
I'm going to take the things. Don't get closer. I will hand you the things. You put them away, okay?
Brenna just
I'm gonna-
nods, takes boxes. She doesn't say anything.
I'll be inspecting the symbol.
Okay. Yanto, let's find the seat. Follow me, and he'll kind of like take him under his arm. Come on, are you okay? Okay.
I don't want to laugh, but I'm gonna point out that height difference of taking Yanto under Ardzo's arm.
Ardzo under Yanto, he's like underhook.
Okay, sorry.
I think because it's Ardzo, and Ardzo was there before, Yanto allows Ardzo to move him, right? And he's clearly still going through a process of trying to fight shutting down completely so that he can act and move. But that process of trying to fight shutting down is what is also shutting him down at the moment. And he's like looking everywhere to see what's happening, but he's actually not seeing anything, if that makes any sense, right? It's this, he seems as if he is acting as you would if you were present and on alert, but he is not present. Right. So there's an alertness that goes to nowhere, is I suppose the way I would put it.
Okay. Brenda, can you grab me some brandy, please?
I'll nod and get the brandy and some glasses.
Okay. Hey. News. We're going to have spicy goat sausage this evening with cheese. Thank you for bringing the groceries. I saw that in there. Do you still want that?
He can't hear you, right? He's not hearing you. He is not present. He's looking, right, for a manticore perhaps, or there were werewolves, I think, wolves. He is staying close to you because you kept him safe, but he's trying to sort of get the source of the danger. He's not hearing you right now.
So the cloak, the dwarven cloak that Ardzo has on, he's going to like unclasp and like lay it over Yanto on the chair as like a blanket. It's like, hey, it's okay. I'm here. It's It is it is complex. There is a lot. And whenever you're ready,
He's going to stand up and grab your hand and start moving you quickly down the central hallway out the back. He's going to start tugging on you.
hey, no, everything, we are safe. Everything is good. Everything is good. I can assure you.
He's going to keep tugging at you to try to pull you through this house.
Hey, it's
Get away
okay.
from the smell. Yeah.
It's
Brendan will
okay.
come back with the brandy probably about this time.
Okay, let's take a walk. Let's take a walk.
If you move, he will move you down the center hallway towards through that kitchen to the back door that will take you to the stables. And he's going to pull you into the stables, and he's going to get under hay and try to pull you under so that you can both hide under the hay so that no one can see you.
Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good idea. Thank you. Good. No one can see us down here. This is good. Are you okay?
And he's going to pull you into the big spoon and just like make sure that you're completely hidden. So if I remember correctly, the last time you took him to a cave, you took him to a place, and that's where you were away from where the wolves or werewolves might have been. And so this is like that cave. And so this is that place that you hid. And so he's hiding with you there in this cave, not too far from where the manticore attack was.
Okay. Yeah.
But he doesn't say anything. He just like pulls you in.
It's okay. We're safe. We're good. Nobody can get us here. Take a minute. Just breathe. We're good. We're okay. We're okay.
He's gonna listen real hard for those werewolves. Or
Roll awareness.
the forest. 32.
You don't hear that sounds
Those
of
crit awarenesses, though.
yeah, those crit awarenesses. You don't hear any sounds of wolves, forest. You hear sounds of a city, carriages, people. You hear the sounds of the horses, not one, but 5. You hear the sounds of people in the street. You smell horse shit. You're in a stable. You don't smell any burning flesh anymore. You are coming out of it. You know who you are, and you start to remember where you are and when you are.
It's good. We're safe. We're good. No one can find us here. We're safe. We're good. It's okay.
And he sort of like squeezes your hand because he's got you in a back. You're his backpack right now. You're his big spoon. And he sort of sits up, right? Hay everywhere. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. What happened? I'm sorry if I
You brought things back from, you went shopping, and then I was going to make goat sausages with cheese in them. That is, one of my favorites from Oaxaca. And then, there were some smells. I feel perhaps you smelled those smells, and we're in the hay now, and that's okay. I think you know what I mean. I have heard the phrase "hit the hay," but this is what I think it means, and it just occurred to me just now.
Oh, yeah. You can hide in hay. Sorry if did I embarrass you?
Absolutely not.
All right. I'm sorry. I went shopping and
Hey. Yeah, don't. We took care of it. Don't apologize to me ever.
right. Yeah. I don't. What happened? Did I just? Oh, that's never happened to me before. I'm sorry. I don't normally. I'm sorry.
You don't no. You felt the thing and you did the thing and I followed you because that's what family does.
I didn't. I didn't. I didn't do anything. I didn't itch you or anything like that, right? I didn't.
You didn't do anything. No. Nothing.
Right. Yeah.
I think that let's stay here for a bit, okay? Let's
All right. Yeah. I got things for everyone. I got things for everyone.
Brenda is putting them away. Was it a good trip? Did you talk to anybody fun?
Oh. Well. Sorry. I just
Yeah, take your time. It's okay. I have got some time. Let me tell you.
I just was remembering, the when I first met you.
Yeah, that was a hard day.
Yeah. It was work, business first, business first, business first.
Well, I mean, it doesn't. There's no
No,
time limit. It doesn't have to be business first. We could
always
talk about other stuff.
Always business first. You always got to get business out of the way first, because if you don't get business out of the way first, well, then people might not know something's important going on, and then when you're sitting around just talking about like tea or something, then you might be attacked by groups of something. So you always got business first.
But we're in hay, nobody. We're hiding. Nobody can find us.
No, but people could be in danger. So I went out.
People are always in danger. That is not something you can always control.
Yeah, but you can't be reckless. If you don't take precautions, then it's worse. I went walking.
Sure. But these seconds are not those seconds. These
They're
seconds, we need to grab the hay and the ground beneath us and say, I am grabbing onto hay and ground. You know what I mean? We don't need to put our mind in 100 different places right now. We need to focus on the fact.
Right. I got to focus on work. Focus on work. Yeah.
I vehemently disagree.
Well, yeah, but I know these things. You don't know these things. You don't know I know. So I was walking. Yeah, I was walking.
Okay. Yes, you were walking. Yes.
Yeah. First things first. First thing in the morning, I was walking. Kadan wanted me to buy a bunch of herbs for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot expensive.
I hope he's going to pay you back for those.
No. Well, I don't have that kind of money anymore. But he gave me money, and he gave me like a lot of money. And I thought, it's not silly spending money on things when you can go just get it yourself, So I decided to go walking, yeah, outside a building, outside of the at a building at wall, outside a wall, forest, yeah. Not too deep, just a walk. Sometimes it's nice to be in a forest, trees.
I do know it is. I agree with you. It is really nice. Yes.
Yeah. So I did a walk, looking for herbs, right? Things he was looking for.
I bet you were good at that.
Yeah. I found a lot of stuff. I saved him a lot of money. I got money in my pocket. It says I'm going to give it back to him. I've got money to give to him. I got money, but I found things. I can make things. You can make it for me, maybe. But
Probably,
I wasn't it.
Yeah.
When I was coming back, yeah. And got that feeling I get right in the back of my ears, base of my ear. Get that feeling when I'm like, no, something ain't right. Yeah. These bandits in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
Did you see one? Did you see them?
oh yeah. They was gonna nick me. That's what it's gonna do. Yeah. But that wasn't the point. Yeah, it was it wasn't just it was business, right? It wasn't after me personally, right? They weren't after me personally. It wasn't like I knew who I was. So that's safe. It wasn't that. It was these bandits about to go in because I'm dressed like I am. They're just gonna kidnap a noble, or not a noble, or somebody with money.
Right.
Yeah, not personal, but it's a thing. I looked at him, yeah, dropped something. I made my way towards the gate so they couldn't get me. I don't think they caught on. So I saw them, but they was professional. Yeah, they moved like they had got experience. It wasn't just like people they don't got food. Yeah, they're hungry. They don't got money. They don't got food. And sometimes you don't got money. You don't got food. You got to do stuff. Yeah, you got to do stuff to.
Right.
Yeah. All sorts of people out there on the side of the highway. Yeah, highwaymen on the side of the roads, and they just hungry people, farmers or whatever, and they might knock you over, try to take something, but they don't got no experience. Yeah, they're not good at it. They might be good at it, but they ain't practiced. They don't move like seven people like one person.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. These people, they move like that. And they was two a lot of gangs. They like to wear flash. Yeah, colors and markers, a symbol, so you know who they are because they're trying to take territory. Yeah, it's important that people know sometimes who you are.
Right.
But they didn't do that. There was obscuring themselves.
Yeah.
And they was too professional, and it was like yeah. So here's the thing, yeah. It's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? It's like before, up by where we was. It was kidnapping nobles. But that was maybe that was it. And werewolves, yeah. It was after me and you, maybe. I don't know, but it was kidnapping. Brenna. She rescued Lady de Chalon. Right, was kidnapped by these bandits. But remember? And
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. We got word right from those fellas that farmhouse. I've got to ask Alvar where he's been held. I didn't ask him. We got to ask where it was. It was a farmhouse. Got to ask where it was. Point would being, yeah, that he said they was investigating all that. They wanted to go and try to protect these nobles. There's a big wedding. Everyone's going to come through the pass and
right.
Yeah, and it was told, but not from Belhaven, but from Beauclair. They was told to back off, not chase down those people, not stop the bandits, not stop the kidnappers. It was weird. It's coming right from the capital. It's strange, right? But the thing is, them kidnappers, I ain't heard nothing about them kidnapping. I've been hearing. Did I tell you? I've been hearing. I'd heard. I don't think I did. I don't think I'd seen you. If I'd seen you, I would have told you. But I'd heard rumor that they've been kidnapping and robbing people for a while now. Kidnapping rich people. I didn't really care. It wasn't anything to do with me. But I'd been doing it for a bit, all in that area up there. But I hadn't heard any rumors about them kidnapping people down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's related. It's them or people related to them and everything. But that means it's come far down south. That means they ain't stopped. Yeah. They ain't stopped. If they ain't stopped, that means something. I don't know what it means yet, but it means something important. If they ain't stopped kidnapping people, and is organized, if there's organizations, not just local,
Right. Yeah.
to around Kagan, but also down here, it's bigger. That means it's not just because here's a thing, right? If there's targeting you, that's one thing, because then you know it, right? If there's just like there's just opportunists, yeah, like you're like, oh, there's a drunk person in the alley, knock them over,
Right.
take the stuff, yeah.
Right.
That's different. That's all right. People just go take your stuff. That's all right. I'm not bothered by that.
You can
just
get
got-
more stuff, you can
get more stuff, and it's just random. It's like rain. Yeah, bandits are like rain. They just come. Sometimes these things happen. Sometimes there's like a monster just comes. But if this ain't just random bandits, if it ain't just them look at me personally enough, and if it's something like that, that means it's something bigger. This thing, it's bigger, and it's I don't know what it means yet, but it's something, and it's something we can't ignore, though, right? Because that's the thing. You can ignore like it's like you say you can't keep everybody safe, but see, but you're missing a. It's like this, yeah. So locking your door, yeah. Bar in the door, putting the bar on the door. That's not going to stop like a real thief, yeah, like a real professional thief.
The good, they can get around those. You know,
Yeah.
I've heard, you've told me.
Yeah, yeah. People can listen to that, but it'll stop most like low-level people that ain't real professionals. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Most people ain't professionals. Most people are just hungry, or just they're just angry,
looking to get an easy access. You know.
Yeah. So you stop most people with that, yeah. And if you find out there's something else going on, you got a next step. You got to make the next step. Yeah, you don't got to worry about like the second level, the journeyman, if all you got are novices. And if somebody tries to take your stuff and you say, "Oh, them's novices," yeah, them's novices.
Right.
But you don't got to do nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you got to put out some rumors or something, yeah. But you don't do nothing more.
Right.
But if somebody's trying to come after you, yeah, and it turns out they ain't no novice, they ain't no journeyman, it's just like master level, yeah.
Right.
And if there's master level, you got to figure out, all right, say the master level they're coming after me personally, was a master level they're doing something bigger, right? I'm not big, but they's doing something bigger, I think, and that's something that we don't want to fall into that. We don't want to fall into that. We don't want to stumble into it.
Not on purpose, especially, you know. We don't want to step on anybody's toes.
Right, yeah. So we got to watch out because we're going to travel. We're going to travel up that way, yeah? Which means we might got like, it might be, and you got to watch out. Because I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works if you got sense or something, you know? Because like you pissed them off, them's werewolves. I don't know if he's the same people, but you pissed him off, yeah? Which means
I probably did.
Which means if he's traveling, we got to think about that. We got to think about if you've pissed him off and he's the same people, that means we got to make precautions about you. Like maybe we could you could wear a different cologne, you know? You could wear a different cologne. You smell different. Maybe they can't smell you in the same way.
We could put wolfsbane all around.
Yeah. Right. So we got to take
hold on. Can I have one idea? I think that it will make things better for talking and planning. Okay. So I want you to your shoulders look very tight, and he puts his hands. Can I touch your shoulders real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there something wrong with them?
No. They're fine. They're really good shoulders actually. Look, nice. And have you been training? Because
I just
just stressed all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a good cause. I want you to try to relax them right here. He puts his hand on his chest. Take a big, deep breath here. Okay. I don't want you to breathe like that there. Okay. And then he moves his hand to his stomach. Breathe through your stomach. Okay. Use that. Yeah. There's a big muscle under your rib cage. I want you to pull on that and take big breaths through your belly. Right. Okay. Big. Okay. Yeah. So I want you to count to 5 on the inhale and then count to 6 on the exhale. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Can you right now just do that for me 1 or 2 times? Okay. Let's breathe in now. 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nice and controlled. See, now your shoulders are starting to relax a bit. You see that? Yeah. Good. Okay. You know the thing between our ears controls a lot of our body. It's not just for thinking, but it controls so many things like the breathing. And this is a great start. So let's just breathe for a little bit, and then we can go right back into planning. Okay.
No, I just let you know we got to just make different plans we were going to make before.
Right. That's fine. That is no problem at all. We'll just make different plans then, and that's simple. We just make different plans. Okay, breathe. Hold on. I might have. Oh, let me see if I brought it. Yeah. Okay. I have. Can I? He takes a little thumb of some sticky sow thing. Can it's a very nice mustache. But can I
yeah.
put my thumb on? Okay,
Yeah.
let me one. Okay, breathe in through your nose. Very good right now.
Oh, that smells.
It's but it's good. It's good smell. You just have to get used to it.
Yeah.
Okay, that is strong. That is.
Ooh, what's that? Opens up me sinuses. Yeah.
Yes, that is a little thing I made. It's aloe
Ooh.
and thistle.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's sharp and some cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
And okay, just breathe that in a little bit. Breathe that in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try to enjoy. You know, that's the cinnamon is there for fun. It's festive. So keep counting. All right, keep counting. Breathe
Ooh.
out longer than it takes you to breathe in. Nice and relax. Your shoulders are tightening up again. I need you to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's
Yeah.
gonna be good. You starts like massaging the
Sorry.
knots out of his traps. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Well, yeah, but we're not out of woods yet. Yeah.
No, we're not even in the woods now.
No.
We're in your house.
Yeah. Well, not for long. Yeah.
Right, not for long, but
No.
then we'll be in the woods. Oh, let's not go to a particular woods around here. Let's not do that. We can
Sure.
stay clear of those woods.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe where would you like to go?
Well, it's not about that, is it?
But I mean, that could play a part.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the last place people would expect us to go is someplace where you would like to go, because you always go where you have to go and not where you like to go.
That's true.
Haha, thinking one step ahead. What about Skellige?
No, look, people's got business, yeah? You got to go, Malcolm.
I mean, I don't.
Is that going to be safe for you? If your brother's going to try to kill you? Is it
That's
safe
great.
for you to go?
Look at that. Then we don't have to go. Look at that. How easy and simple that was.
Yeah, but Brenner's got to go to Markham, and you know what I found out? I found out that Dimitirium don't do what I thought it did. It don't stop people from scrying on you. I thought it would.
Huh. Well, I didn't know that. Well, now I know that.
Yeah.
Well,
They don't do that.
You're still tight, and he keeps like massaging
sorry.
his
Sorry.
traps. Turn it around. Let me.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy crap! What is wrong with your shoulder blades? What do you
No,
keep them
you know,
up
it's-
all the time?
Well, look, you can't relax until you're at a safe place, yeah? In this place,
It literally feels like granite back here.
ouch! What? Ow! What was that? Ow!
That is a knot. That
Oh.
is a collection of knots. That's a gaggle of knots.
All right, yeah. Not
Yeah.
work. It's good.
Hey,
yeah.
hold on. Breathe. Continue to breathe in, breathe out. This is how I get this out. Okay. Move
Okay,
your arm
ouch.
like this.
Yeah,
Out.
yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Give me a.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Dig. I'm digging.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Don't move. Let me get it. Okay. Let me get it. I'm digging.
It's moving weird.
Well, hold on. It's okay. You're gonna feel some weird sensations.
What are you
'cause
doing? What is
of
that?
releasing the toxins
Okay,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
stored up in here throughout the rest of your body. It's gonna
Okay,
feel.
yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, breathe in, and out.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to hold it here for just like 30 to 40 seconds. I just close your eyes and try to breathe. Come on, breathe with me.
So
Hey, yeah, you got. Hey, it's loosening up a little
yeah,
bit.
I'm gonna have to drink a lot of water.
Yeah, and might have to do this a couple of more times. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not the miracle worker.
Whoa, nah, yeah, but you're an expert. Hey, listen, yeah. I got to talk to you about something.
Okay.
It's a bit serious, yeah.
Okay, well, can you do that? And can I get the other side?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, this side is up for now. Okay, yeah, but go ahead.
All right, yeah. So, I'm gonna tell you this. Brenna's gotta go to Mahakam. She's got business. Everybody's got business there, yeah.
I mean,
But,
how pressing is that business?
Well, she's on a mission
Mission
Support.
from who?
from her husband, eh? Yeah. So-
okay, but from her, I thought we didn't like him. We
No, I don't like
him.
him. I think he's an asshole.
Yeah, right. But and you're very charming, so we can probably easily convince her to not do that.
But it's not my job. She
What?
don't want me to be a brother.
Oh,
And
of course she does.
nah.
Oh, that is more horseshit than the literal horseshit that we're sitting next to.
Nah. Listen, she don't want me bugging in her life. She I'm gonna when you
Hey.
met me,
Breathe in.
right, yeah.
Yeah, breathe in. And out. I'm getting okay. Yep. All right. Okay.
Okay,
Yep. Okay. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Right. When you met me 23 years ago, I was on my way somewhere. I was gonna go and meet Alvar's family. He was taking me to meet his family, and he got killed. And then I just spent 23 years not doing other things, trying to find my sister, my father, my dad, and I found him. But it wasn't what I thought it would be, because they don't like me when they get to know me. So I'm
How could anybody not like you once they get to know you?
yeah, I feel that's actually just how it is. I think if you don't know me, then you might like me, but if you do know me, you don't. So I'm gonna travel with you all up to about Bellhaven, and then I'm gonna finish that trip. Alvin and I haven't spoken to him about it yet, but he promised to take me and meet his family. So I'm gonna once I get up to Bellhaven, I got something I gotta pick up, and I'm gonna leave you all at Bellhaven, and Alvin and I are gonna go meet his family, because I told him I would, and now he's back, and he said
Did he ask you to do that
yeah, he did.
recently? Like,
No, not recently,
Oh.
but
oh, you're okay. You're going to talk to him about it. I
Yeah.
imagine.
yeah.
Yeah.
And, we're gonna. I just figured. I think it'll be good. You know, I'm gonna.
I mean, there is a little bit of satisfaction in tying up those loose ends. But like, can I come?
You look. My sister, yeah. She likes you, and
I think.
she does, and she listens to you, and she don't mind it when you tell her things, and she needs people telling her things, but I can't do it because she don't want to hear it from me, and so you need to do it. She ain't safe, and she's still planning on doing dangerous things.
I don't think that's going to stop.
No, but that's why she needs you, because
What can I can't talk her out of those dangerous things.
I feel like if anybody's got a chance doing it, you do. She actually likes you, and she listens to you. Thing is, she respects you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. This is where, friend to friend, I ask, when has that happened?
Remember when we was leaving Kagan? Yeah, we was traveling.
Right?
She would talk to you. I remember sitting at the fire, and you two would just talk about stuff every once in a while. And
What? Oh, well, to be fair, we had a 25-year thing of friendship and relations and business and more.
no.
And
she talked to you, is what I mean.
she
on the
just
road.
met. We had just No, I have not met a Witcher before that I could actually hold a conversation with, so that we were talking as
Yeah.
the first time we had met. I had not met a person of her skill set.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, though. You talk all the time. You talk in
Okay, no, I am not trying to be combative here, but all the time is a stretch, sir.
Listen to me. In a tavern, right? She talked to you in a tavern up there in Kagan, and we was traveling on a road on the horses. She talked to you. She talks to you all the time. Just little things like, just how's your day been and all that. Just all these little ways she talks to you.
You're right about a lot of things. I don't think this is one of them.
Listen, you may not see it, yeah, but I see it because you don't talk to me. That's the difference. You may not think,
and it can't be that you're definitely not projecting anything onto this situation, right?
she don't feel comfortable with me. I was talking to her, trying, and she don't feel comfortable talking to me. That's the thing. I can see it in her eyes. She don't feel comfortable with me. And she feels comfortable with you.
Well, hold on. Are you comfortable with you?
Yeah. I know I am.
I'm comfortable with you.
But it don't stop you from going
I'm not
into
this
danger.
preoccupied as she is, right? She has a lot going on too.
Yeah,
she is a married person. She was, I thought I heard from somewhere that she was on a date recently. That didn't check.
No,
but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not, trying to be a mole rat digging up her butthole for that.
No,
trying to live her life, I guess. I don't know. Who am I to judge?
Yeah. So
I feel like, maybe she has, instead of trying to push her away, maybe we should try to talk to her more and bring her in.
No, that was the problem, yeah? I didn't try to push her away. I tried to talk to her. And that was a problem. She don't like me, yeah? She don't feel comfortable with me. So listen, I need you to stay with her because I feel like she needs you. I don't think she's got people she feels comfortable with. She feels comfortable with you. She tried to lie for you to protect you.
I think she did that for you as well.
Well, no, when she told Kadan about the, your thing, the transformation, all that.
Right.
Yeah. No, but listen, she needs you. You're of use to her. You could be of use to her, and I can't be of use to her. So
well, yes, you can.
Now listen, I'm going to go back to go and meet Alvar's family. And I want you to stay with her because she needs you. She needs you. And I think you might be one of the only people, well, you and Kadan, she likes you both. She respects you. So I want you to stay with her.
I know that you are a very socially intelligent person, and I don't know how to tell you that you are wrong in a way that you will listen to it. So I'm just going to say it over and over again until it sinks in. I'm not going to argue about it. It's just, you come up to me and tell me that we are in danger, since our last conversation, I'm going to believe you, right?
Yeah, except that's not true though. Well, maybe you believe me, but nobody actually acts on what I say. I said, don't go off by yourself, and you do. I told her not to go on a date with this really dangerous Aya vampire that's like immortal and could murder us, and she looked me right in the face, and she did anyway.
Okay. But, out of the 3 other people that are really close together and operate in what I would like to hope at one day will be a unit, you have in the past day or two converted me into the side of listening and doing out of respect for you, your skill set, and your history, doing the things that you are doing. So if you look at it mathematically, of just that 33% of the people now are doing the things that you ask, and that is a third. That is not nothing. Like a third of your body is probably like your pelvis and legs. That is a big chunk of the body.
Also, you hurt my feelings real bad.
And did I apologize? I think I wanted to. If I didn't, I'm sorry.
And I still think about it.
And what specific time, if you don't mind me asking,
When you told
wandered
me,
off?
no, my that was,
Okay.
that's different.
Yes.
I didn't like it. When you told me not to go murder your girlfriend, and I
Okay.
said, you think I'm the sort of person who would murder something like that? And you said, I don't even know you. I've known you for 23 years. And I've never lied to you once, not once in the entire time I met you. Every time I knew you, I've never lied to you. And the fact that you, that one of the people that knows me better than anybody, still,
Okay. Well,
that you could think something like
right.
that about me says something. But here's the thing, right? It ain't you, right? It's the reason Brenna don't feel comfortable with me. People don't respect me or listen to me or think I'm just like patronize me is what they do, right? What do I hear all the time from all the like, you're just being paranoid. You're just freaking out for no reason.
Okay, so the capacity and most of our relationship in which I knew you, you were you. But suddenly I'm thrust into this world where you can be 20 different people. And then I was asking some questions because I was not familiar with how you had done things on a larger scale, because I lived by myself in the woods, and then it was fine. So based on who I saw you be in front of all of these other different people, I then the limit rose. I didn't know what you were capable of truly, because you were so versatile, and because you were so many different people and you had it all in perfect control, which made me ask, have I been getting duped this whole time? I don't know. There's no way for me to know. I feel like this is a natural reaction to have.
You should know who I am.
Right, and that is a lot to put on one person without relaying to me, hey, I have 20 different identities at any point in time. That didn't hit me until I saw it. So I'm sorry if I was not the steadfast beacon of believing in you and everything that you would or would not do at 100% of the time, but I am also fallible.
No, but I feel like as I watched my sister go out with that vampire, yeah?
Which was a bad call.
Well, now he's in our lives now.
He's in what?
He's in our lives now. He knows how to find her. He can smell her. We're not getting rid of that one. We've got an unkillable vampire who's a psychopath just in our lives now. That's what that is. But point being, I realized the problem ain't all of y'all. Problem's me. I ain't a likable person. But actually, I'm probably just a terrible person.
That is not true.
You're one of the best people I know, yeah?
Well, you're one of the best people I know.
No, you think I'm a murderer or capable of it?
I don't think that anymore.
But you did.
I thought that for a brief period of time because somebody that I cared about. I know that you're willing to do anything for the people that you care about. Are you not?
There are a lot of things I just don't do. And but the point is, I don't blame you. I blame myself. Blame myself for all this. But there's one person who ain't never doubted me. There's one person who's always seen me for who I was. And he's back. Oh, he's sort of dead or something, but he's alive of sort. I don't care about that. Whatever it was that brought him back. So I'm gonna go get his witcher medallion, which is what I gotta do. It's up north a bit. And I was gonna go
Well, I have some not good news for you.
Yeah, well, all right. What's the not good news? Hey, I got the best cuts for you, by the way. The goat sausage, got the best
Yeah.
one, super fresh, good
Thank you.
cheeses.
Thank you. And well, you promise you're going to stick around and eat it this time, right?
Yeah. I'm not going yet. I got a couple. You got to get up to. I need to Bellhaven. I've got the medallion stashed out
Right.
that ways.
Yeah.
So got to get up there and then come back.
So as long as you promise to stick around and eat my spicy goat sausage with cheese until it's all gone.
Well, I mean, we're all traveling up to Bellhaven, so
Oh, sure, yeah. it shouldn't take that long to eat all the goat sausage that they make. I just need you to, promise me that you're not going to go anywhere until we eat it all.
that's one of them sort of fairy tale promises where you've got like a bag of unending sausages and all that. So I'm not gonna make that promise. So you probably got like some sort of magic sausage
You're
bag.
going to make it out of the stuff that you bought that don't have a magic sausage bag. What do you...
Although a magic sausage bag might be real nice, actually.
Oh,
Could you
that'd be
imagine?
great.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that. I'm imagining it right now, but I'm not, I'm not even going to try to bind you to some silly promise like that. But he's not here anymore.
What do you mean, Alva?
Something happened, a situation, and then I saw him like fold up and disappear into space.
You mean like teleport? Like a
Not
teleport?
quite like a teleport, but there was definitely some magical fuckery involved.
Somebody took him?
I don't think anybody took him. I don't know. I'm not a magician. But
we got to talk to Kadan. He knows about these things. We got to find out what happened. Because somebody might have taken him.
I need you to come back to the hay, come back to the horse shit for a second.
Yeah, but somebody took him.
I don't need you to go, rushing headlong into this unknown stuff.
I never rush. I always plan.
Okay, then let's plan calmly, because I don't know. But whatever happened, it seemed like it happened with a spell that Kadern had done. He did a thing, and then there's like a rune on the ground now. I don't know what happened. It was a reaction to something, and there was a mark. And then Brenna and Kadern had talked about demons.
Did that demon come and get him? Is that what happened?
I didn't see anybody come to get him. I saw his body fold into a whole bunch of different shapes and poof.
All right.
So I can't give you any definitive information.
No, it's all right. You do me a favor, yeah? I'm gonna need you to be I'm gonna do something that's a bit unwise and rash. Right. So I just want you to know.
No, I don't think you should do.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do something a bit unwise, a bit rash. And I'm gonna need you just I don't know, be ready.
No, I think you need to come with me to Bellhaven right now.
Nah, we gotta find out what happened to Alva.
We can do that ourselves. We can ask around.
I'm gonna ask around right now. Yeah.
There was a symbol, and I have it in my head, and we can go to smart people. No. Smart people.
No, we're gonna do it right now.
I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should go in there like this.
Nah, I'm not going nowhere. We're gonna stay right here in the A. All right. So I just want you to be ready.
Can you give me an idea?
Yeah. If this is a demon thing, I'm gonna go call a demon. I'm gonna ask what happened. All right, you ready? Because I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right. Desire. Tap the little tattoo.
We're gonna cut away from that scene because it's a wonderful, wonderful scene and has a lot of implications, but our dear friend Billy has to go and get some sleep because he has to be up at an ungodly hour of the morning for the work things. Um. So, Billy, say your goodbyes. Share your love. We love you, Billy.
Hey, thanks for watching and having a good time. That was a man trooper. That was a
You.
ball.
No, it was you. Also,
no.
now I need a massage.
Yeah.
I know, right? I was like, oh, my
Oh,
back
yeah, yeah.
hurts. I want a massage.
Hey, con season's gonna be back eventually. And we'll do the massages in real life. I love playing with y'all. It's great. I just wish my work schedule was a little more.
Like, why did you wake up
for
at
me to-
4 a.m? That's so inappropriate.
It's radically inappropriate. All right. Well, yeah. I love you guys.
I love you.
Good night, Billy. We
Bye,
love
Billy.
you.
Love you,
Billy, where can we
chat.
find you?
Strength saves on the social media, but I don't do a whole lot. You're not going to be too pleased with my output on social media. So save
I'm
yourself a
pleased with
follow.
everything you output.
It's
on
true,
social
it's true.
media.
You don't need social media. Talk to your neighbor. Unless
I
your
do.
neighbor's a shithead. Then don't talk to him. So one thing I can recommend: always try, if you have to go to the BMV to get your license renewed, charm the person behind the counter and let you take a goofy picture, which is what I did
Nice.
this past week, and it made my week. Like, this lady was the best. She didn't start that way, but like everybody's just one dad joke away from having a good time, yeah, that's it.
So now we need to tell you onto a dad joke. Is that what I'm hearing? Like, to just be like, break the ice, break. The
Yeah,
ice
maybe
tension
one
a
of
little bit?
Alvar's favorite jokes.
Oh no, I was thinking like a dad joke. Like, look at your dad.
Oh, yeah.
What a joke. No, I'm kidding. That's terrible.
Anyways, bye,
Good night,
Billy.
Love you, Billy.
Ciao, Billy.
So,
I didn't mean it. It's just funny.
It's funny.
And then there were things that are going to happen. First, however, I want to
Yeah.
cut away to Cadarn.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
could.
fine.
Yeah.
No.
I am. No, I am. Like, completely.
But I don't know. I just feel like we want to know what you're doing.
Cadarn was left alone in a room by himself with a demonic symbol carved and burnt into the ground.
Yeah. but
Yes.
it
Your
wasn't
house is now
that.
on fire.
That would be an interesting thing. Is that what you did,
There
Cadarn?
are
Did you
people
light the
in
house on fire?
No, but I figure that whatever I do, this is the likeliest outcome.
Simon, you know me.
You
Why would I go with
cannot-
the likeliest outcome?
Yes, but you won't. I will.
Simon.
There is an archive of 5 years of videos of me in various games right now, and I can tell you it either ends with arson or sex.
What?
Or both.
Oh my god, you too?
I have one thing I would like to ask of you, Cadarn. You said you were examining this
Yeah.
symbol in the ground. Roll that
Well, it's-
magical training.
Yeah, because I'm kind of surprised that a witcher would know about stuff that even mages aren't allowed. So I'm like, does she know something I don't? Or do I don't know something about her?
You know?
20.
20? No, you're betting that what she knows is not so much about the things involved as cleaning up an aftermath.
Okay.
Like,
This
She-
symbol pops up around demon summonings. Oh, look, this is missing when they're not bound. That's why they're
Exactly.
wreaking havoc. Yeah.
okay, this is the symbol that needs to be bound. And probably would show up at things when, a demon summoning has gone wrong.
hmm
Witchers clean up after that.
Butcher's cleanup. She doesn't know actually
Yes.
how this works. She just She
just
can
knows
No, but that's it.
what
But
it
I,
is. Yeah.
yeah, Kadarn wasn't sure because he's like,
no.
So you
Hmm.
didn't even bind it? He's like, what? Magic bullfuckery is this?
Yeah, no, and there is no
I
binding.
don't have time for this.
Mhm.
But what do I know?
What do you know? Oh, you know it's a greater demon that you let into the
Okay.
world. Unbound.
Yes. I will make a copy of that symbol.
And the contract was
Drawn in
fulfilled.
So that's good.
Okay, wait. Summon the greater demon. What do you mean by the contract was fulfilled? Because it was a favor for a favor.
Yes, exactly. So a favor for a favor. You're done. There's no further things. That was the
Oh,
limit of
so
the
I don't
contract.
even have to. Okay.
So like it's all good. The demon's gonna do whatever it wants on our plane, and you and the doll has been put down. So it's all good. Like there's no further responsibilities. Seems like I feel like that's what Prax is saying. That like you don't have to worry about anything else.
Okay, and you said the symbol looked like what? A circle with a lightning in it?
Okay, so I'm going to kind of draw it on. I'm going to open a
On
thing
roll
on roll
20.
20,
Yeah.
so I can do a quick draw of it. So if I were to freehand it like this,
Free-handing.
I'm going to make it blue to make it black. Make it. So if it were
nice map.
a
Look at this beautiful town.
hold on, that's a crappy. It's just going. by-
Oh, this map that we're looking at on the roll 20 right now is
It's Bruges.
where was
Bruges.
it's Bruges. It's Bruges.
So
Uh,
it's a lightning bolt. And at
I
the
don't see it.
you'll see it in a second. And at the top of the
okay.
lightning bolt, it's I'm sorry, I'm freehanding this off of a thing. The top
Yeah,
of the
no,
lightning
that's
bolt,
fine.
there is it comes down a little bit. And it looks like a Z comes off of it. And off of the Z, there is a circle that goes all the way, kind of very crappily, around, as if this was an actual circle. So let me show you what this looks like. It's a really crappy image. I will better design it with a...
Okay.
So,
So it's sort of a a weird broken pentagram.
yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. That's all things that I don't need, so I can try to do this slightly better.
I drew a
Hmm.
doodle of your description in our. I'll put in our chat what I doodled. The graphic
Oh.
designer and me made.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'll do better. I could do a better job on the computer, but that's what I just doodled in my
yeah.
notes.
So where'd you put it?
I put it in our Witcher chat. It's
It's
probably still loading.
oh, okay.
I
Well,
just took a picture of my phone and then. So,
okay.
Yep.
Well, then
It's-
we'll wait. Yes, I'll.
So it's like the lightning bolt that
Yeah.
turns into a Z, and
Yeah.
then
a circle
a circle around it.
You know,
Okay.
as two separate images. I
Wait.
am not a graphic designer. Lindy is much better at these things than I am. I am also
yeah,
not an
lightning
artist.
bolts on the top, the Z's on the bottom, and then the circles comes off the Z. And that's how I.
And it goes all the way around.
Yep.
Completes.
It's uploaded now.
Yes.
Do I know which type of demon that is?
Ooh, that would be a different roll. Please roll magical training yet again. I need the book.
Yes. I have no luck left.
I'll just say that there are 2 luck left from chat.
Mm.
Yeah, but I've used a lot, so I don't know if like Yanto or Brenna need
Oh no,
some
please
at
use
some
it.
point.
Please. I'm just calling forth a greater demon to chat with. I do not need the luck at all. I think also, by the way, I have no luck left. I
Are
used
you?
it all.
Are you being sarcastic?
I am not. I want you to take it because I feel like that is
Okay.
just how it's gonna be.
What did you use your luck on?
something you'll find out about later. Maybe.
Huh. Well, 23.
23.
Yanto and I can battle our demons like Pokemon.
Personally,
No, I don't plan on battling any demons.
No, we can throw them at each other and have them fight.
Yeah, that's a Pokemon description.
Yes.
Go with that. So you are pretty sure it is a. It's a.
Yeah, say the one whose name is unpronounceable.
Say the one whose name is unpronounceable. Cool.
No, you just need a Welsh person to speak it. That's,
Yeah.
that's what I assume. Too many consonants. Get someone who's Welsh.
So technically, it's not technically anyone in the official book, but we'll use the status for the Casklid. Lith. I used to be able to know how to pronounce the Lydd. The double D is a TH. I know that. And the Y in front of the TH, I think, is a Lagath? Casklith. I need somebody from Wales to tell me how to pronounce this.
I'm not gonna call my grandpa. It's too late.
Call him. They don't call him.
I would also like to point out, it is unbound.
Yeah.
You fulfilled the contract. It is now gone. It is buggered off wherever it wants.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
It didn't take anything from you, so that's good.
Just Alvar.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So let me just listen to it. Yeah, it's classgith.
Classic.
But it means in English classicist.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
I looked it up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's like a let's. Is it safe to assume that it is like a knowledge, a hungry demon?
Probably.
Okay.
Knowledge, awareness, favors. Well, the favor for a favor was something else. But yes, knowledge is its usual realm of.
Yeah. Okay.
So
it's not, and I would know for a fact that it is not in me. It is not around me. I released it into the world somewhere, and that's it.
At the moment, it is not
Or-
in you or around you, and you have released it into the world. Unbound.
Is that
Yeah. No. This someone will deal with that. Like a Witcher.
Yeah.
We created them for a reason.
Thanks for
To
keeping
clean-
us employed.
To clean up our mess, essentially. So like,
I need you to make me another roll, Kadarin.
I love helping the people in need. Yeah, what up?
You are here. I need you to roll me an awareness, please. Regular awareness.
I got a regular 23.
It's quiet in the house. You don't hear anybody moving. You don't. Your smell is dissipated. You feel no one else is here. You
that's bad.
perfectly alone in this room.
There should be other people in this.
Has time stood still?
Doesn't seem to be.
Do I have the same feeling that I had at the school?
In which way?
When desire happened or occurred or whatever she did, Is it giving me the same vibe, or is it just because like everyone fucked off? Because technically, there has got to.
There should be 4 people in this building besides you at the moment.
Yeah, that's it.
5.
Like we have,
5.
there are
Five.
servants and everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 servants, a young Deschalon, and a dad, and Brenna.
Mm-hmm.
There's no sounds of movement. You don't hear any of the banged pots or sounds of cooking coming from the kitchen. You don't hear sounds of anybody walking around upstairs. You don't hear the sounds much anything. It's silent.
Who's there?
Brenna.
Oh, okay.
Me.
No, and Brenna's not there. You said you were going to go. You let the windows open. You're going
I
to
let some windows open to air the place out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go through the stuff, or did you just drop it off somewhere?
I mentioned she tried to organize it as she dropped it off, like not knowing exactly who was for who. But if she saw food stuff in like one bag, she would bring that bag to the kitchen. If she had seen clothes and stuff, she would have set that. But like she would have lightly just to organize.
It's that you came through the grocery store and you've got the bag of the freezer
Yeah.
stuff and the
Yeah.
bag that goes
Yeah.
in the fridge and
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah. She does that. She did that while when Arts was handing her everything, and then she opened up a couple windows to like cross breeze to air it out a bit, and then she went to go check on Yanto's dad.
Brenna, as you go
Yes.
upstairs
And the
Walk.
girl.
and the girl,
Yeah.
and go upstairs to check on Yanto's dad and the girl. Who do you go to first?
Yanto's dad.
You open the door.
I think his room's closer.
Yeah, it's closer to the stairs in general.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, technically Seraphine's on the first floor still.
Okay, well then she'd probably go with what's closer. So Seraphine first, and then Yanto's dad.
You
She's efficient.
open the door to the room, this first floor room that's kind of been converted into a a medical room.
Med room.
And I need you to roll me a resist magic.
Oh boy, I'm gonna use my last 2 luck points for this.
There's also 2 luck points from chat. I'm just pointing them out. Or no,
No, I used them.
Kadarin used them. That's right. Kadarin did
Yeah.
use them. I didn't mark those down. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I got 2 resist magic. You say?
Yep.
Resist magic plus 2. 22.
You do resist it, but you feel the whole feel something like pulling you in. Like something wants to pull you further into this room physically.
Uh-huh.
Almost like a whirlpool sensation.
Mm-hmm.
But you pull yourself back and you resist and roll awareness.
I was gonna say, what do I see? 19. That's pretty good.
It's hard for a moment because there's this true blackness, true darkness,
Oh boy.
where light gets sucked in instead of just
Oh,
an absence thereof.
okay.
Emerges over the side of the bed of Seraphine and reaches down, pulls her and the bed in, and then vanishes.
A hand from like darkness?
No, the
Just
void
darkness
itself, like
the void itself snatches up Seraphine.
Mhm.
I think she just goes, fuck. Doesn't step into the room because that seems like not a great idea. And then she'll power walk up the stairs to check on Yanto's dad.
You turn to power walk up the stairs to check on Yanto's dad. And it's silent.
Fine. I can still check on the dad if it's quiet. If time stopped, things can still move because Yanto refilled brandy glasses. I'm a book awareness. Like, which is my amulet going off at all?
Well, yes and no. I mean, the amount of the amount that's been going off since. Well, it stopped going off when you
yeah,
when Arzo walked away, and
yeah.
then,
Well, he has the ring, so Arzo doesn't set it off.
yeah,
anymore.
the ring. He has the ring, so he doesn't set it off anymore. So like.
Mhm.
When Kadarin stopped casting, when
Yeah.
you were left the room with the magical sigil in the floor.
Mhm. Is it not any more than?
I mean, it is doing. It is vibrating.
Okay. Okay.
You make your way upstairs.
Briskly, quite briskly,
Briskly.
in fact. Yes. Yanto's gonna be so upset if his boyfriend and his dad both get sucked into the void, is what she's thinking.
You make it to the top of the stairs.
And hand on a sword, just in case.
And that's
How
what we're
much
gonna
you
end
can
it
do
for
about
tonight.
the void. Ooh, okay.
Oh god damn.
So, how we doing, everybody? How we feeling? Everybody okay?
Yeah,
We have
I mean,
made the best decision.
No, we've not.
Yes,
we have made
we have.
decisions. We've made
Decisions
decisions.
have been made. I wouldn't call them good. Or let alone the best.
Mhm. You know, people made decisions. It's what happens. You know, sometimes
Yeah.
it just happens.
Decisions.
Brenna's
and
hands on her silver
choices.
sword, because they're both on her left side.
Yeah.
But Steel's down here, so she can reverse grip it, and Silver's that way. So she's like, just gonna check on Yanto's dad.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, I don't know. It could be a thing. But we're gonna we'll see how that works next. But for now, we're gonna go around, share some love, tell us where we can find you. You know, and then all the good things. So why don't we start with Trooper, because Trooper was a trooper of background for a big chunk of this episode, because they
But I
were
was
out of
here.
the house.
Yeah, I know, but I was here. I was in chat.
Oh yeah, they were.
I was here.
Trooper was in chat. Trooper was in chat. So Trooper.
I was present. I was like that. Yes. Hey, I'm Trooper SJP. Woo! And you can find me on Trooper SJP at the Twitches, or Academic Foxhole on the Twitters. So today is Sunday. So next week, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, you can find me for Koloss, City of Light and Shadow on my channel, which is gonna be awesome because outrageous things happened last episode. And we're gonna find out, we're gonna pick up with things. Yes, people made choices there too. It's good. And then Saturday, 4 p.m. at my channel Eastern, you can find me for the second one shot of Desperation. This one is Dead House, all about this great blizzard that happened in Kansas in 1888. And people will probably die. And then this is probably what's going to happen. And then you can find me here on this channel at 8 p.m. next Sunday. I will be here. I don't know who else will be here. For example, what demons might be here, what other things might be here. It's really unclear, but I feel like you probably want to be here next week to find out. And I will give my love. That's hard because there's so much love to give. I'm going to give my love to Brenna for not wanting to ruin the house.
She even tried social combat.
She did, and she was winning. I just want to point that one out. She did, look, Witcher on, I want to go and give my love to Brenna for Witcher on Witcher social combat. You could have just kept going with that one and just social combated that Witcher. Now I really want to see a Witcher on Witcher social combat where the rolls are
the highest roll is going to be a
Sad.
12.
in the highest
so
roll can be a
sad.
12. That's what I want to see.
But their defense is so good because they all have will. So they're just like it's again very ineffective. A lot of misses.
They just look at each other. Huh.
Your
Fuck.
mom.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know mine
Uh.
either.
Yeah, your
Uh.
your move. So I want to see it. And then, are you kidding? They're just gonna do a lot of intimidation. I feel like because I will get really good scores on that one. It'll be like an intimidation off. And then I want to give love to Simon for Cadarn making very good choices. Now, good for what and for whom, I will not say, because how can I? But those choices were good for some folks. Also, some epic descriptions about the eyes going black. That was exciting. Oh gosh, I hope everybody's gonna be okay. Cadarn, I hope you're gonna be okay. And then I want to give love for Billy, even though he's not here right now, because that was the best massage I've gotten in a really long time. So I want to thank Billy for that. He's so good. And also, I want to thank Prax for, Prax and I were DMing each other some of the things I was doing while I was away, both today and last week. And I just want to say, I want to thank Prax for being supportive of allowing me to give her daggers that will come out real soon, I'm pretty sure. Just real soon. And she was very supportive. I was like, hey, how about this? She's like, absolutely, sure. You can go and get those presents. And I was like, thanks, Prax. And then I was like, I'll be walking back with all the presents for all the people who I care about. And she's like, yeah. And so I just want to I just want to thank Prax for that, because I'm sure it'll be really awesome later. And that's me.
Well then, thank you.
I hate all of this.
I have presents.
Hey, Simon.
I hate all of this. I'm going to have to make you cry next week. You
I know.
realize that?
I
Look,
know.
I want to see if you can, because that will. Let me see. I had made Trooper cry in his solo episode of Blue Rose,
It's true.
so
It's true.
I haven't made Trooper cry in Witcher yet.
I know. Although I got teary today. Talking to Ard Zone. I was like, oh, here it comes. Nope, I got it. Yeah.
Hey, Simon. Who are you? Where are we at? Share some love. All the good things.
Hi, I'm Simon. I blanked out for a moment. Jesus. I'm not looking forward to next week. So, but you can find me. So I'll do the spiel first. You can find me next week on Thursday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for the continuation episode. No, that's not true. First week of the month. I'm off this week. All of the streams except Scion, because we couldn't play yesterday, so we just shifted. So next Saturday at 1 p.m. But you can also find me Saturday evening at Trooper. What was the time again?
4 p.m. Eastern, because Simon's gonna be in it.
Yeah,
Simon's gonna be in a blizzard
So,
in Kansas, probably
I'm
murdering
gonna
people.
I'm gonna do Scion from 1 to 3:30. Then I have a half hour to change costume and head over to the Great Blizzard of 1888, which I think I already have an idea. I have no idea if it's going to work, but I might have a character in mind.
You play all the characters.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting. I was on a boat
Cool.
doing Alaskan cod fishing yesterday, so
Uh-huh.
yeah.
It's like for the Queen, except that
It didn't end well,
well, some people lived.
but it didn't end well.
No, it
Yeah,
didn't
but
end
in,
well.
in For the Queen, you can have a sort of a character like
Yeah.
No,
this,
it's different. It's different.
Yeah. In this concept, like rather than playing a character and just saying what they
Everyone
say,
plays everyone,
you get what you get. You get cards.
Oh.
You get
and it
cards.
says, yeah.
So somebody says something. Somebody says like, "Yeah, I murdered them. I did it. I murdered them," and then you decide who said
Who
it.
said it?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it just gets worse as
And
Yeah.
it gets continually worse.
Yeah.
Yes,
and then somebody's gonna die, and you're like, "Oh, who? Okay."
and you pick who dies,
Yeah, and you pick who dies. Yeah,
and everyone
Mhm.
takes a turn.
Yeah, yeah.
So we pick who lives, who dies, and who tells our story.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct. That is correct. Well done.
Okay. All right. So anyway, you can find me there. you can also find me back here next week at 8 p.m. for
Presents?
What? Yeah, it's our Christmas episode, basically. That it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love Christmas episodes. It's
Yeah.
gonna be so much fun.
I'm going to have fun.
I love Lindy's face right there, by the way. Lindy's face was so good.
So yeah, there's that, and then
Share
that's
some
it for
love.
me.
Share love.
Yes. No, but wait. There's also stuff that I'm going to be posting this week. But otherwise, love. No, it goes all to Yanto and Arzo. I'm sorry, Brenna, but the whole scene with them, I was just listening to it and I was like, oh my god, I feel bad now. Oh god, I feel worse. Fuck.
Yeah.
Where
Oh
did I put
yeah.
my dagger? I
But
was just
I live for these moments. So like, yeah.
But side note, it's true. I did not make that up at the moment. Yanta was planning on finishing the trip that he had started, which was to go and see Alvar's family. Because
Oh yeah, no, I figured I think
Yeah.
metagaming for
talked
a
about it.
moment. Yeah, we talked about it. That we talked about it before.
Now, as a player, I have no idea if that's ever going to happen, right? But Yanta was like, you know what?
No.
Not anymore.
No, and I had honestly, this was my last resort.
Yeah.
Because I've been contemplating like when is he going to like open up the door? And at first I wanted it to be while he was reading the books, because it's really like a thirst for knowledge type thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because he's so surprised. Kadern is in tune with none of the four elements compared to like all the other mages, which is why he's always thought it was kind of weird. And he's got a knack for like the dark arts.
Weird.
So
How bizarre.
yeah, it's gonna mirror the original Kadern a bit.
I'm sure it'll be fine, right? I mean, dark arts, is that like I don't know, right? Because I'm not a mage in Witcher, but I imagine dark arts is like dark chocolate. It's just like a different flavor of chocolate. And some sure
No.
people really enjoy it, right?
There's no
That's-
73% dark in this. Like, yeah. No.
So it's like really fine dark chocolate is what you're trying to say. It's like that like super
No.
Bitter.
It's
Bad.
it's not. It's that horrible thing of really bad protein bar chocolate.
Oh,
It looks
Mm-mm.
like chocolate. They say it's chocolate, and you're
it's
like,
not chocolate.
it's not chocolate.
well, that's
But that leads us to Lindy.
I'm not
Hi, Lindy. No, you're not chocolate at all. If you were chocolate, you'd be very good chocolate, like high-end
Thank you.
chocolatier, like
yeah.
I
Godiva.
appreciate that.
Lindt,
Thank you.
You know.
Appreciate that. Yes, so love. I liked during the combat, very early on, Kadern looked at Brenna and was like, we're fucked. And then near the end of the combat, Brenna looked at Kadern and was like, we're fucked. Like, it was just, I thought that was a great moment between
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. it was
As
good.
much as she didn't want to do that combat, I liked that moment between them.
Yeah.
I'm also
It's such
appreciative
good like
of
teamwork together. You know, like you
They
two had like
did.
a really good
I liked
bonding
how everyone
moment.
was like this. Brenna, the only HP Brenna lost in the entire combat was the radiant heat coming off of Alvar on fire. Because none of us could hit each other hardly. And so my love goes for Alvar's rolls. And especially the crit fail parry to my crit fail attempt to hit him in the head. That was it's like one of those moments in Call of Cthulhu, you're like, I only have 5% in this skill, and then you roll a 2 and you're like, what? It was one of those moments where you're like, this is so mathematically ridiculous. So I loved everything
I'm gonna
about that.
roll Antiquarian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, basically, it was one of those moments for me. I also, how could I not love the Arzo Yanto moment? That was just like that whole, like from the moment the door was opened, to the very end there. That was just such a beautiful scene, full of feels. Me going like, ugh, and Brenna being like, yeah. Brenna ain't telling him. She's gonna be like, no, Kadern, this is on you. I'm just gonna make sure his dad's okay and our other guest is okay and air out the smell. So that's Because this isn't mine. This is not my bed. This is nope, not me. I'm not doing this one.
Hey
that's-
Simon. Hey Simon, you don't know this yet, but Yanto saved you a whole lot of money, so it's got a whole bunch of gold to give you back.
No, I heard you. You're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, why didn't you go pick them all up? Because I'm not a fucking elf.
I know, but he's like, no, I'm just gonna go and do
I'll
it. So
just
he's,
save him money. Yeah.
yeah.
You know-
he
you know
risks
what I
his life
find?
You.
to go and get you herbs because he cares about you, and he's got all these herbs for you, and he's gonna give you the things you wanted and money back.
That's
I'm sure.
no.
he'll
I
love
mean,
it.
I'm.
Yeah.
Kaderin
be
goes
great.
into the woods. He dies of like exposure and
Sepsis.
hunger.
No, you have to. That's why you take a lunch. My goodness.
Or a witcher, or
Yeah.
a hermit,
Yeah.
or an elf. But yeah, so that's my love. I had moments of love for everyone. Oh, next week's gonna be a doozy. Yeah, just interesting things were said, and interesting feelings are being had. So yes, next week, watch it. I'll be here. You can find me at Laugh Love Lindy on the internet here next Sunday. You can find me tomorrow night on my own channel for our Innistrad game, where people have made interesting decisions. One of those might be the group is split and 2 of the party members are against 30 undead of varying power levels and a boss guy. And the other group is having tea in a lighthouse. So, let's see how that goes. The druid's out of their wild shape. Anyways, and then on Tuesday, we didn't get to have our blood rituals last week because certain people weren't present, so we're gonna do them this week. Instead, we went to Pigfart's School of Magic and Sorcery, and it was a grand time. Our wizard has begun his evil villain arc that will continue once the campaign is ended and he's NPC-ified. And then you can check me out this Friday for City of Light and Shadow on Trooper's channel, which, oh boy, interesting things happened on Friday. Woo! I don't think the rest of the group's gonna be happy, but they'll know things. And then on Saturday, you can find me here before I go run to my aliens game. So I'll be aliensing or mech tunning and then aliens things. Basically, lots of stuff in space for me on Saturday night. You should definitely come check it out because it's going to be awesome.
Yes, Lindy.
One's
is
far more
correct.
terrifying than the other.
This is true. I mean,
One's just
Mecca's-
more emotionally fuckery, and the other one's like, oh god, we're all gonna die. Chest
Yeah.
bursters.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, we had
Yes.
a wedding
Also,
last time.
Mechton is a kinder system than aliens.
This is also true.
Yeah.
Also true. But I am been your GM, your wonderful neighborhood Prax. Welcome to the channel. Hey everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I see you over on YouTube checking out the VODs and leaving comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You can find me over at Deirdre on Twitter, and where I talk about all the wonderful fine people I hang out with and chat with and talk to and play games with and do other things with. But as for us, still in the middle of finals, so probably no video game stream this week.
How are your finals going? Feeling good?
We'll talk
Looking
later.
gorgeous? All right. I'm here for you. I'm like giving you good finals vibes.
I would like to point out that law school invests in a median curve, not an average curve. Yes, it's exactly as bad as you think it is.
I don't even like curving it.
I will need explanation because I would be behind the curve regardless.
Oh.
Anyways, then we'll be back here next Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Mechton Starblade Battalion. No, Corporate Raiders. Starblade Battalion Seeds was last night. Corporate Raiders is next Saturday. I'm just gonna tell you that there was a wedding last week, but y'all may have left the city, a planet in a hurry. And some interesting things may have developed in the Corporate Raider, or in the Starblade side, that will have possibly an effect on the Corporate Raiders side. It'll be interesting to see how those two things kind of coalesce and come together. But then we'll be back here Sunday for 8 p.m. Eastern for more Witcher, where I would just like to point out I would like to point this one little fact out to the audience at home, to my players, to everybody watching this on the VOD. Kadarn made a deal with a demon and then left it unbound in this plane of existence, and Yanto has just started to summon a different one.
They all want to give me work. I get it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll deal with it.
On the plus side, Yanto isn't a mage.
I don't know
So-
if that's a bonus.
I'm sure it's even better. So have no magical abilities
So-
whatsoever.
We'll see what happens when we come back, everybody. Bye-bye.